So last we left off, you guys had escaped the Cloud Castle. You were beaten up pretty bad, but you've been traveling for like 3 days where you were able to stop and stay in the castle. I know you had to stop one day and stay by a campfire, and you wished no purple worms, and luckily no purple worms came. Mm-hmm. And then you've been staying in the castle. You guys have been pretty good. I imagine the castle has a stable for the griffins.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, of course. You can do whatever you want to make, right?
Good. I'm not getting rid of my griffin.
Oh yeah, I think you could add expansions onto it, or do you have to create it before you do it, and that's it?
No, I can make it look like whatever I want.
So I think
I'm just thinking like how they get through the door, but I think that they could fit it. I think it'll be fine. Either
way, you guys had to stop to let the griffins maybe get something to eat, something to drink. They've been flying nonstop, so it's daytime. You guys you're as far southeast as you've ever been on the Sword Coast. So you're really more inland than you've ever been. You're basically off the coast.
Almost near Cormier.
Yes. And you headed to a place called Winterhaven, where it's outskirts of where the keep on the Shadowfell is, where your friend's supposedly being held. And what we'll do is we'll start there, with you guys giving the griffins a break.
I would like to point out that we do have pets. We have give bonding berries to.
Please do as you see fit. This is your free time.
Gonna go ahead and give Malgroth, the terrible crystal bat, his 2 bonding berries of the day.
So he just flies up and then swoops down and grabs them right for your fingers, or?
Nah, make kind of a game of it. Like, I let him out of his cage, stretch his wings, and I'll throw one up real high for him to catch, and then throw one a little shorter so he can practice his acrobatic skills since he's been cooped up during travel. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
And yeah, I just let him kind of fly around.
What about the cat?
My little cat, she's doing a little purr, does her little stretch. Meow. Giving her little berries.
How do we handle the griffins? Do we tie them up, or is there like saddles or something you guys have fashioned on them, or anything like that?
I don't know. Were they already wearing saddles?
You guys found them in the cage.
We bareback those things?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we've had time to fashion.
You've had 3 days.
Can't make a saddle in 3 days. Don't you know how crafting works in D&D? You have to look at the monetary value. You have to have proficiency in leatherworking.
All I know is there's nothing in Percy's hut that could make a saddle because it would disappear.
Yeah.
If you had any rope or anything, maybe you guys have done something.
No,
because they're still wild creatures. They're not pets.
I've got 100 foot of rope that we could have allocated to. But I'm a drow, so I don't believe in.
How about I just try to handle mine so that it she likes me.
I think as long as you keep feeding it right now.
Right.
They do eat a lot.
Okay.
What, like 2 pounds of meat a day?
Sure.
Would Percy have anything in his library that would teach us how to learn how to handle and care for griffins?
And is there any good meat in the bag of holding from that turtle?
Well, they could eat inside his mansion. There's food.
I can create a 9-course banquet enough to feed up to 100 people. So
right, so there's going to be a lot of food for these fellows.
I just see Griffin sitting at the table.
Yeah. And the little Percy
tried the chicken.
the little Percival waiters come out with like buckets of dead fucking rats and shit for these things to eat, pour on the table like fucking pig brains and.
Well, while you're playing with the bat, you kind of you feel like you hear a song to a dance over by the bushes. You feel drawn to it. It kind of you remember you had this vision of the Lady of Dance. She was a drow deity, and she had come to you in your dreams and spoke to you when you were trapped in the Underdark about getting out and seeing a light.
Guess I'll samba my way over to that bush.
All right. So, do a survival check. First roll.
It's going to be dirty 20.
Oh, there you go.
Mm.
You look down, and it's like you almost were led to these leaves with these berries in it, and your poisoner training, immediately you know this is belladonna. This is a poisonous berry, and it'd be perfect for you for your poison crafting, if you can get the berries out.
Let's see if I know. Let's see how to properly harvest them without.
Yes, with a 19, I'm going to say you do. So, as a gift, my wife gave me this herbalism book, so we're going to use this to make poisons from now on.
Ooh.
So, starting you off, here's a few things you can start making. You can look at that later if you like. And we'll dig into that some more, but it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Cool. Rarity, marshland.
But you have to be proficient in poison making. Are you proficient? I would think you are.
Yeah.
You got a poisoner's kit.
I got thieves' tools, forgery kit, and poisoner's kit.
Yep.
And I'll be, I'll harvest that up and add that.
Why don't you roll like a d20 and see how many berries you're able to, or at least how many leaves you are, and then once you get comfortable, I'm sure inside Percy's hut is a alchemy area.
Sure.
I want to
I think it's
investigate it,
accent.
see what I know about belladonna.
So you saw him over there.
So, like, what am I
curious.
just rolling for?
Just how many you got?
19.
So you got 19 then, okay?
I'm a fairly good forager because of the Outlander background, so I'll see if that works. Oh, I rolled a 4 and it's a -1, so I got a 3. Belladonna, my new hut girl, she was a working gal down in Luskan.
You get a whiff in the air. You smell something. Familiar yet not familiar.
Dangerously familiar or friendly familiar?
You don't get a threat from it. Why don't you do a history check?
That's even better than my investigation. 15.
You remember that little kobold. It's familiar to that little kobold who was hopping in and out of the treasure that you guys saw at that store.
Great.
But there's multiple scents in the air.
Does anyone smell that? I think I smell a kobold. Shing! And my new claws come out of my gloves. Then I start to investigate. Where do I think the smell might be coming from?
It's coming from down the road.
Where's the wind blowing?
So the wind's blowing this way, and it's coming from down
That's
the road.
coming from. Is this south?
He picks a petal of grass up.
It's all. It's somewhere down on that side of the road.
Down south here, there are people, there's creatures approaching, or downwind from us. I have a spell, which is called.
I didn't know you could spell.
Yeah.
When did Fenrir become a wolverine? I thought he was a wolf.
You guys gave me those gloves last time.
Yeah, you guys all got something in the Cloud Castle.
Where did I get my? I still love it, but I don't remember where I got my flask of bottomless tea.
you had somebody craft it for you, I think, when you were in Waterdeep for 3 days.
That's right. Completely useless, but wonderful
Commune
for
with
my
nature
psyche.
spell.
Commune with nature.
Ooh.
Yes. Now, let me tell you what the commune with nature spell does, boys and girls. Oh, come on, get off there, cookies. Yes, I'll accept them all. I'll eat all these cookies while I'm reading this. I left some cookies in this spell book that I have, which is 1 page. I pull out Fenrir's spell book that I patched together like a kindergartner to be like you. It says, you briefly become one with nature and gain the knowledge of the surrounding territory. In the outdoors, the spell gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles of you. In caves and other natural underground settings, the radius is limited to 300 feet. The spell doesn't function where to live. You instantly gain the knowledge of 3 facts. Terrains and bodies of water, prevalent plants, animals, or peoples, powerful celestials. Now, this spell takes me 10 minutes.
If someone's coming, give me 10 minutes.
Someone's coming. I'll perch up on that rock like fucking... and I can like...
Let's fight in this
When
bush.
I commune with nature, I think you and I talked about it, it's like the wolf, I can see it. And like appears to me because
You see like visual of like the scents, like it's almost like haze.
and there's like a spiritual wolf that
Yeah.
like tells me what's going on. The wolf inside.
So what do you guys do for 10 minutes while he's up on the rock?
Parcel the Clan Paxton will, because, these two are together over here, will walk up and he has like his little morning coffee. And he's like, is he communing with nature again then? I guess we're going to be here a while.
Talking to you.
Oh, me. Okay. At this point, I don't even know because he's a bit of an odd guy. I just let him do him.
He likes to sit on rocks and says he's casting spells.
Yeah, that's the first I've ever known that he even has spells.
He was going to start quickly sketching the dumbest
And
poses that he does.
Oh.
This is going to make a great wanted poster.
Alright.
A little more hip.
Parcel is going to flick his hand down and a little seating cushion is going to appear on the ground and he's going to just sit down.
pop some
And
popcorn.
start leafing through his book.
You guys kind of hear like a little thump, like a little bag of silver gets thrown on the road to entice y'all.
Ooh.
Somebody throws a dead bird. So he's throwing these things in the road. Right in front of those gravestones, basically.
I see something over there.
Did your spell tell you that?
Yes.
Yes, you see multiple shapes.
Multiple shapes. Dead birds. Silver.
About 5 shapes.
Over here. 5.
When I hear the clink clank of coins hitting the ground.
Yes.
Oh,
We
Eero
must
loves
be ready.
coins.
We must be ready.
That sounds like a bag of gold? No.
So, well, you could, I guess roll an investigation check and see if you can tell what kind of change it is.
That bag sounded like it has 10 pieces of silver.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be
Don't ruin my joke.
24.
It sounds like 2 copper, 3 silver.
Is that an electrum? Ew.
Ain't no electrum in that bag.
Who uses electrum?
But you get the idea that they're trying to bring you out into the road. They're trying to entice you, but they're not intelligent enough to understand. Like, they know you're there, and you know they're there, and it's like an ambush waiting for y'all.
Hold on, this might
Fenrir
be funny.
steps behind the rocks and he goes, you guys move forward. I'll meet you behind them. And then all of a sudden, I sink into the ground.
Has he always been able to do that?
That's new!
I am going to move subterraneously
Alright,
here.
alright. Well, okay, yeah.
However long that takes.
Are we sure he's not a dwarf?
Okay.
Alright, what do you got, Percy?
Parcel of the Clan Paxton is going to cast Silent Image. And
Okay.
he's just going to make a little duplicate of himself.
Yes.
To just walk out and approach the dead bird and things that have been thrown out in the road. And from far away, as it's approaching, he's going to go, "Oh, how lovely! A dead bird! It's my favorite thing!"
I'm going to say that's enough to trigger the ambush.
Okay.
Like, they're not the
Maybe like,
smartest. At this, they're going to come running out towards the invisible man.
Yeah,
So if you want
it's
to
like here.
just kind of have them move out towards there. Except for the wizard.
This
It'd
one.
be like
Yeah.
right here. Right in the road.
That guy's straight up crazy. Like, he's running real fast. But this was their ambush that they were preparing for you. So trees will give you cover. The bushes, everything you see on the map's good. The rocks will give you cover, half cover at least. We'll figure it out as we go. But they come out, and then all of a sudden, what happens?
So I assume they attack the Silent Image?
They go in there and just,
It just disappears.
they think they got him.
Yeah.
Obliterated him.
Like, yeah, we're so badass. I am the greatest warrior. My spear dissipates people. Check his pockets. Check his pockets. They're gone. I
love
blew
this.
them away.
You guys are straight up ready to do Kobold voices.
Wait, if we were supposed to get stuff from him, but there's none of him left.
This is the power of Kratos. Kratos. Witness my power, Kratos.
But these are probably Grit's distant relatives. You know? You're disrespecting the memory of
These
Grit.
are the ones who kicked Regrets out.
Well, roll for initiative then.
Ooh. Popsicle the Clown Paxton is going to see them, you know, talking, and just go, like, it's not even fair, is it? It doesn't feel right.
17.
second.
Huh?
17.
7.
17.
All right.
26.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So we have the. I got a 25 to 20.
20.
Oh,
26.
wow. Okay, Jury, you're going
Damn,
first.
I rolled so high.
You had 20?
I get to go.
That one red one, the bright red one, he's a skirmisher. So we're gonna say he got 23. He's gonna group 1. So 20 to 15.
17.
17. Okay.
Solid.
15 to 10. So we have the ones in silver are going to be group 2. They've got shields and stuff, so they're extra protected. And then what are we now? 10 to 5.
Yeah, 9.
9.
Okay, so that does beat the sorcerer. So he'll be number 3.
Oh, so he's not a wizard, he's a sorcerer.
Oh.
He's wearing robes. Is what I'm trying to get at. So
The
MJ,
mage.
you get to start it out first.
Alright.
And if you want to change where Fenrir pops up out of the ground now that you kind of
Know where they're at? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, do you get any kind of tremor sense or anything like that?
I just was going to try and gauge it.
Okay.
I don't know. This is the first time he's
Do
ever
it,
done it.
do it in character, and we'll make it work.
Right. I will.
So, the ambush that wasn't.
Alright, so she's just gonna bring out her bow. Snipe the red one. His meat will be good later for a kitty. Kitty. It's gonna get right back on the road, huh? Turn my hunter's mark on him.
Who's vibrating?
I'll be ready.
So it's completely open. It's a trail. There's nothing blocking your sight.
Alright.
So she tosses the hunter's mark on the skirmisher.
22. That
20.
hits.
22 will hit.
Red hit. It will
Right.
kill. It will kill. You know what I'm talking about.
9 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
I know. Let me see. Bastard.
He has no armor, so I'm right through him.
Okay. Be 17. Is that hit?
Oh yeah, he's got no armor. You picked. He's not. He just.
He's a berserker guy.
Yeah.
Would you like to make the fuck
15
go?
damage.
Ooh.
He's not looking good.
Yeah, he's definitely way bloodied. Okay.
One more.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
You pull back a
Forgot.
third one.
Yeah. This is gonna be mighty good for the kitty. I'll even share it with your pet. If he eats lizard. Eats. Yeah, that'll hit. 8. That's another 15 damage.
All right, so he turns around because he's got the 2 arrows in him, and the third arrow just pops him right in his jaw as it's opening up, and he falls to the ground dead.
Really?
I saw a shadow moving and I was like,
First blood.
So he's dead. He's out of there.
Yay!
Do you want to move your hunter's mark, or does she got to wait till next turn?
She can wait till next turn.
Next
Okay.
turn, yeah.
All right, thank you. So group 1.
We got meat.
meat.
He was group 1, so now they're off the board. You're up,
What do
Lucas.
you call that? Cobalt beef?
That was Shrimp. That's Grit's older brother.
Okay.
Oh no. Well, he cast him away. So.
Fritz's older brother was named Fritz.
No, it's Shrimp. Shrimp and Grits.
Oh.
I never did that forever.
That was good.
I was like, what a bad joke. I really.
First of all, do you want to have a mage duel with the wizard, or you right with me taking it?
I'm not picky.
Not picky. I think
Mage duel. No.
I don't know if that's a mage duel.
I'm gonna.
He's a sorcerer.
Do you want to?
Goblin sorcerer.
Do you wanna-
I don't think you can call it a mage duel.
Yeah. Do you want to wrestle a 3-year-old,
Yeah.
Trenton?
Ira's gonna like sneak down to get over here
Okay.
to get a sneak attack
And half cover.
and half
Okay.
cover. Make an attack roll.
So if you moved, you can't do sneak attack, right? You have to fit your movement to
To get the
To get the
advantage.
advantage.
That's to get advantage.
yeah.
But,
But there's no one next to him, so
Nah, this is just.
this
a
is your
regular
regular
attack.
attack.
Oh, it's a regular attack.
Yeah.
Unless you don't move and you take advantage on the attack, you would get sneak attack.
It's hard. He was around that rock.
Oh, I see.
So normally somebody has to be next to him to get the engage the sneak attack, unless you forgo your movement.
Screw it.
But you'll still get a shot on him.
I'm still gonna
still
hit
worth
him.
shooting him.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and use my alert crossbow. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The wizard's over there trying to put together some spells.
Not
and
too
shit.
shabby for a non-sneak attack.
Alright, let's see. 1d8 plus 5, or wait, I double
2d8s.
it. 2d8s. Or do I double the one I roll?
No, it's 2d8s.
And then add your
That's
whatever your
gonna be-
modifier is
Woo!
to
You credit on the dice.
that. So then you add your modifier to that.
Hold on, math. 13. 18 points of damage.
Woo!
Pretty
Still
good.
good.
Job.
Pretty good opening attack.
And then I'll, as a bonus action, hide.
All right. So hide means you would roll a stealth check, but you get advantage. Or is it advantage or you get plus?
Oh, yeah.
Two.
And during the first round of initiative, the first creature I hit suffers disadvantage on attacks against it for 1 round.
Okay.
I don't know if that's relevant, but I wanted to.
But you already got half cover basically with the rocks.
I think it's like from anybody, though.
Yeah.
Right? Would it be?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either. It's pretty vague.
Yeah, it's against anybody. Any attack he makes will be with disadvantage. Okay.
Let's see here.
I'll just say that. So
Yeah,
when,
it's
you,
against anybody,
when
yeah.
you do the hide action, you got to roll a stealth check,
Mm-hmm.
and then it based off their perception and their if they like he knew an arrow came at him.
17.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity that yeah, you were already half covered. You just slid back behind the rock basically. And you can't see
Sniper.
it. Yeah, it was a sniper shot. And that brings you up, Chad.
So like you guys see this like rumbling in the ground underneath behind these guys, and Fenrir comes shooting up out of the ground like a Power Ranger villain.
Does he come out of the gravestone?
With a skeleton.
Oh, there's a season visit. Yes.
So do it.
And these guys, I don't know if they turn around and see, like, whoa, there's this fucking dirty ass fucking barbarian charging them. I am in a rage, by the way. I'll use my bonus action to do that. Move half my speed, get right there. And I'll start recklessly attacking these guys with these.
He's got
These
got
Wolverine
a bone
claws.
caught between a skull like hanging half his neck.
yeah. I just came through a body, I think. All right. My attack would be. It's gonna use the Bowie knife stats, so it would be 22 to hit.
So you're not using the claws.
I am.
Oh,
No, it's the
22,
same stats as the Bowie
22
knife.
hits. These guys have got armor on them and shields.
Okay, well that first one is. Where's my rage bonus? Oh, it's going to be 8, so 12 damage to the first one.
Alright, 12 damage.
And then a second attack will be 20 something on to hit. It's 24.
That will hit.
And then the next one will be 9 damage. Just had to get my claws out. Try
get 'em out.
Gotta try them out.
Your claws kind of go up against their armor. So they take the hits that you're scratching them up, but the armor's protected some of their vitals.
I'm just having so much fun though. I'm
These
just
were made by our finest blacksmith.
Actually, they're all going to go ahead and 2 of them are going to attack you.
Bring it.
So
Bite his ankles.
I'm gonna destroy this enemy.
we got a natural 1 on first attack.
Let that be a lesson to
Second
you.
attack is going to be.
What was that? You missed him.
I was warning him of the power of a
I'm sorry, they get advantage. So I'm gonna re-roll that 1.
They're gonna need it.
So that one's gonna get him up to.
You're looking for a 17.
That's gonna be a 11.
11.
But the other one hits with a. Well, he gets advantage, so he gets a natural 20. Nope. So he got a 15 plus 3. He's gonna get you
On the
with
nose
18 there.
Yes. You get to hit me.
And since-
Take this.
since he's using a 2-handed spear. It's a D8, so that's going to be 3 points piercing damage.
Let that be a lesson to you and the
All
power
right, so
of
their
guitar.
second attack. Second attack.
Foaming at the mouth.
So that one's rolled a 16 plus 3, so that's going to hit. That's 7 piercing damage. And
Okay.
the last one, it's another 16, so it's going to be 4 points piercing damage. And then the other one is going to go ahead and just try to make a beeline for Jura.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He can move up to 20 feet. He's got little short legs.
Maybe that one.
Oh. He's got short legs.
Those 2 are kicking my ass.
He gets that far. He knows he can't make it, so he's going to try to chuck the spear at her real quick.
Is that Michelle returning, or is that the dogs getting in the trash?
That's Michelle.
Okay.
So that's 9 to hit you. I have a feeling that's not going to hit you. If you have anything less than a 10 AC.
Oh, I'm looking right now.
Oh, you ain't gonna get
No.
it. I think the AC is like 15.
But anyway, he chucks his spear at you. It comes
19.
flying, and it just slides right next to you into the
More
ground.
like Matrix. It's like, whoa.
And then it is now Trenton's turn.
With your elvish senses.
Just gonna glare at him.
I'm just going to
Mine.
cast Magic Missile.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm
Casual
gonna.
magic missile.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit him.
All right.
Oh, whoops. 9 damage.
All right. It hits him, but you understand the armor is pretty nice and thick on these guys. Anything else you'd like to do?
Beefy.
That is good. It's the end of my turn.
All right. So the little sorcerer will come out, and he's gonna bring him out into the road so he can kind of at least see everybody because he's kind of hidden back there.
Fireball me.
And well, he's gonna cast chromatic bolt on you.
Ooh.
But he has disadvantage thanks to Lucas. So he rolled a 6. So I don't think that's going to hit. But he does get a second attack.
The chromatic bolt hits me, but I just look at him and go.
And then the next one's a natural 1. So Lucas nerfed him.
The chromatic.
And he'll step back now into the cover between the bushes and the. I'm going to give him full cover back there between the bushes and the.
Oh. Steps back. Who's next?
It is back to the top, which would be NJ.
Jura.
Alright. This little.
Actually, he's going to start beelining off the map.
Which one?
He can only move 20,
This
so he's
one?
probably moved all his 20 feet by now already.
This was 25.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
So I was like, that's.
All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. Yes, we're back to NJ, but he's trying to get away. Story-wise.
I'm going to go ahead and go for that guy right in front of me. And Jonah's going to make. There's a jerky of him.
Lizard jerky.
You guys already forgot how much you enjoyed grits. You were real friendly with him.
Oh,
I guess she is making jerky.
So what is that? Is
Was that a
double dog?
natural
dice?
20?
Naughty. Oh, it's right here.
Your beef jerky just doubled in quantity.
Did.
Enough for everybody to eat. Griffin's eating well tonight.
It was just teriyaki, now it's like Cajun spicy jerky.
23.
23. How does this look?
And now we're right in the head. And then she's just gonna go up and grab it and just pull it right out.
Yeah, his body kind of stands there like, because the armor's keeping him stiff, and you just walk up and pluck the arrow right out from him, and he just falls to the ground.
You're like, thank you.
And you reload the arrow back in.
Reload it.
Yeah, you get another. You get
Oh,
another,
yeah,
you get
pull
two
out.
attacks.
So you just pull the arrow out of his head, and you put it back in your string,
You gotta
and you
pull
just
it
keep
out,
going.
then grab it. Put the other guy right next to him. This guy right here. Alright. 14.
Oh yeah,
What do we got?
Yeah, that's
way above
20.
20.
Okay, yeah. So everybody got new dice?
11.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Which one did you?
This gentleman right here.
Okay, that one, yeah. That one's the one you attacked.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that one's full strength. Okay.
Okay.
You did not attack that one, so I'm gonna put it on him. Okay. Does she get a third attack?
No.
No.
All right, this is the first.
That's just my first round.
All right, Lucas, you're up.
Let's see. How much space do I have? I've got 15, 20, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak, use my entire movement to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And
then-
then moving 40 now.
I'm more than 40.
Wow.
I'm a speedy guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do some non-lethal damage to knock out this mage.
Okay.
And this kind of a sneak attack. Because I snuck up on him.
Well, he would roll perception. It's not quite.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's definitely startled. He's turned around to run, and then you appear out of nowhere.
That's gonna be an 11 to hit.
11 will not hit.
Gasp. What? Oh well.
He's small
you did
and
it now. I
squirrely.
filled my robe with rocks.
Let's see.
Now you just listen here. I'm a mage. I've got magical powers. I'll use my magic missile. Send you away. Your rain will feel like cotton candy.
Is it me now?
Well, I only get one attack, so
What is you?
I will end my turn.
Okay. Wait, you're blue? And you're green?
You. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read.
All right.
I'm green.
Yes.
Yes.
Fender looks at these two kobolds that are been stabbing him with his spears, and one of the spears is sticking in him, and he goes, pulls it out and throws it on the ground, and pulls out this big demonic fucking blade, and he's going to try to whomp in a whale on that guy that he originally
Open and
was
away.
hidden. So it's gonna be 18 plus like 10,
That would hit.
so it's 28 to hit, and I wasn't prepared. Alright, it's minus 2 d6. And we re-roll 1s and 2s. Oh wow, that's 11 plus. What's 8 plus 3?
13.
13. 11 plus 13. 24.
So even though he's only like about 3 feet tall.
Mhm.
He's now 1.5 feet tall. The sword goes right through.
No sound is made.
Oh no!
The power of Tarok will prevail over here.
Yeah.
He
And then,
slides off.
Oh, there's a turkey.
The other one,
I'll make a second
surprise.
attack. This one will be. Oh, it's 20 to hit as well.
Yep. These guys got good armor, but 20's going to hit.
Yeah.
What is this, mithril armor?
He rolls a 2s.
It's 4E armor.
So
Way
7
stronger than normal.
Plus 13 is 20.
20.
20 damage.
20 damage. He
that.
is bloodied.
And I get a bonus attack for killing someone. That's going to be 17 plus 13 to hit, so like 30 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Reroll 1s and 2s. 6, 7, 8. 16 plus 3 is 19.
Oh, that's you chopped him up too.
Another one.
I come through with my sword and both of them are just skewered on it like a shish kebab.
What about
And
Stu?
I fling them off. And then they land right next to you and you're like, oh,
Nice.
in your jerky bag.
We got
You want
food.
to help box him in?
Brings up Trenton.
Oh wait,
I can move forward, yeah. I'll help you box you in.
that way this guy
Give
can-
you advantage if
Now, those are
if-
bushes, and he's small, so there's no real boxing.
If you want to put me right here, that way Trenton can hit him and so can you. And you'll get the sneak attack if you get around.
It's closing in on him.
Magic missile.
Maja missile. Missile of the Maj.
Monsieur missing.
5, 7, 12 damage.
What did you hit him with? What was you? Oh, it was just
Magic
it
missiles.
automatically hits. You're right. Yes, I'm sorry. All right, 12 damage.
Gonna hit him with them missile.
He's still up, but he's bloodied. He's panicking.
I'm done. That's the end of my
Okay.
turn.
On his turn, he's going to cast Fog Cloud
Oh.
right around all of y'all.
Ooh.
He's going to use that concealment to shoot through the bushes, headed that way. Because he had the total, and he's going to. Well, he can't double move because he casts a spell. Yeah, well, that's a twice a day spell he can do. So that's not. Well, yeah, he can only cast one spell.
Let's see.
So he's making a beeline towards.
Unless he
somewhere.
has sorcery points that he can use to cast as
No,
a bonus action.
No, I don't have anything like that. No. He's running. And you guys are caught in a fog cloud.
What's that mean there, boss?
It means it's heavily obscured. You guys can't see anything.
Cheap tricks. Kobold
Yeah.
sorcerers.
And although the wind is moving, it's not moving fast enough that the cloud dissipates.
Whose turn is it? Jordan's?
It is, yes.
No.
But he's got 100% full cover in the bushes, plus the fog cloud's 20 feet, right around where Fenrir and Iru are. But I would say that he's bleeding, and he's leaving a trail behind him because he's frantically running. So it's one of those situations where if you guys want to rethink what you do and work as a team,
Maybe come together and just
Am I allowed
start
to say
tracking
anything
him.
to her?
yeah, you guys are in the middle of combat, yeah.
He ran south. I have blind sight.
I mean, could we just get together and start tracking the blood? Looking for him?
That's what I would do if I was a ranger. That's a good idea.
Well, no, you said we could come together.
Yeah, what are you guys?
Yeah.
So just come together and start looking for the blood. I mean, that's what I would
I'll
do.
say he went
'Cause
south.
I can't see her swarm.
He went
swarm
south?
That's all I know. I have 15 feet of blind sight, so I would have seen. I would kind of had a sense of where he went. He's about 15 feet away, so
So let's just,
I can't see him anymore.
so the griffins are kind of. He's leaving a blood trail. How do we want to proceed here?
Me and you track him. I
Let's
have
say I'm
survival
literally,
skills.
like on my turn, I'm literally just going to run through
I have the
bushes
bloodhound
to get
thing.
him.
I have the bloodhound thing for tracking,
Uh-huh.
so I can between you and me, we got survival for doing that. You want to just have us roll survival checks together and like an advantage, but working together.
Yes, we
Survival
can
checks.
get to that. There are some bodies on the ground. There is that bag of silver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm.
You want to loot the bodies.
If you guys were doing that, like, are Eru and Percy staying back with the Griffins? Is what I'm trying to get at. While you guys are.
I mean,
hunting the
Iru's
wolves.
entire job was an investigator.
Okay. If you want to go with him, that's fine too.
I think we should
Percy,
just go
you're the
as a group
responsible one.
and look for this.
Why are we tracking them down? It's not like they pose any danger.
The Griffins need dinner. And it's fun.
I've been feeding them 9-course banquets every night.
That feeds
Listen,
100 people.
I've been cooped up in your castle for 3 days. I've got to stretch my legs. Oh, will you feed Vera the head of that thing that I cut off?
I'm not cutting off the head.
I did it for you already.
She likes the turkeys I've been
Just
conjuring.
Listen, I
She
throw
loves
the head.
that holographic
I throw
meatloaf.
the head as far as I can. I'm gonna throw it 60 yards all the way over to that fucking.
The Griffin hops up in the air
Griffin.
and catches it in midair like a dog. Brings it down. Percy and Finra both have a thought. They remember traveling to Phandalin, and there was a similar ambush, but it was goblins.
Mm.
And they know the goblins were fucking with the local town. And you guys kind of feel
It feels
almost
like that.
as heroes obligated that maybe these kobolds are doing the same thing, but doing it to Winterhaven.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe you could do some good here, because that's what heroes do.
Right.
Percy.
I'm on a much larger mission.
But don't you remember how much fun that goblin hole was?
This is for low-level adventurers. We've been fighting gods and dragons.
I haven't been fighting anything for 3 days ever since I cut that fat fuck up for trying to eat that princess or whatever that guy was. So I'll just start to the blood trail.
And Jura's just going to follow the blood as well.
Alright, so there. Are you
She's
going
like,
with them?
you don't have to smell it.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of it.
Take my rope around him. Come on, let's go.
Iru's gonna rifle through the loincloths and armor of the guys to see what he can find.
Alright. Well, you find 5 gold pieces
5
and 23 silver.
23 silver.
Yes.
They've been robbing some motherfuckers.
You also find a necklace. It's got some strange markings on it.
Stranger than my necklace.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Covered in eyeballs.
Looking at this necklace, you just get an uneasy feeling in your gut.
That I should put it on. Alright, so let's see. You said
Would you like to investigate
5
the necklaces
gold,
together?
Oh.
20 silver.
Well, I mean,
23 silver.
he's looted the necklace.
Yes.
If he'd like to present it to me,
Yes.
he can.
Percy, this is a creepy necklace. It makes me feel like there's bugs crawling on me, and I know exactly what that feels like.
Parasol, the clan Paxton, is going to say, well, I've learned my lessons. And he's going to take out some gloves from the bag of holding. And he's going to take the necklace.
There it is. Inspiration.
That was good.
I'm not touching anything that's probably cursed.
It's like Frankenfurter. Snap, snap.
It's too late for me, but I'm glad you had forethought.
And yeah, sure, I'll cast Identify on it.
Oh, okay. How long does that take?
Let me see. I think 10 minutes.
Okay, so then I will set up the next.
It's a minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Even you, Trenton, I'm sorry, Percy, get an uneasy feeling from it.
Oh?
You recognize it is a vestige or a symbol of Orcus, the god of the undead.
Mm.
He's not a fun fella.
This needs to be
Do I
blue.
learn that it has any properties?
No properties, it's just a symbol. Just a symbol.
This needs to just a symbol. Safe to touch. God of the undead.
I don't want it. Do you want it?
No.
Maybe we can trick Finry into wearing it.
Yes. Does it make me look cool? Do chicks like the god of the undead?
It goes great with your leather jacket.
All right. Give me the kobolds.
Uh-oh.
Grits.
Not grits.
Oh, sorry.
So no.
No, not grits. In here. Which one wasn't grits?
No, it's fine. I don't care.
We got two winged ones.
These ones look more like paper mache, so that's definitely grits. Yeah, that is paper mache.
Yeah, because they don't have real wings.
Not yet. Grits is just waiting for his to grow in. Because he's a real dragon.
You think every morning he wakes up and goes,
Tries to push him out.
He's got
I
real
think every morning
hemorrhoids.
I think that he probably has like little like false like vestiges of wings.
Yeah.
Like some of them do.
right.
And he like tugs on them every day. Like measures them with
Is this
tries
a
to
village?
measure them,
It's
but
a
he can't reach
village
his
of
back with
kobolds.
his tiny arms.
Look, they're just fucking like chilling and fishing and shit and doing fun village things.
Yeah.
This is Grits' home.
This is Grits' people.
Slaughter them. They said he didn't have enough.
You guys tried to rob my silver.
Enough
I'll cut
minis?
your
He's
friends
got enough minis.
up. I cut your friends up and fed them to my pet griffin, Vera.
Named after my ex-wife.
Who I also fed to a griffin.
What is that?
Is it I sees it, bees it?
Everything's I see is a beast.
Oh!
I see treasure in the distance.
Put him like just right. One more up. Thank
Listen
you.
here, chicken nugget. I'm getting that.
But right now, you just guys see a waterfall, okay? But we all know shit's behind a waterfall.
Oh boy.
So we have to figure out where Fenrir and them are going to come out. Give me a.
Is he dead?
I'm going to kill him.
Which one? Us?
I'm just going to kill him. You guys had him pretty much. You had him down to like 5
Grits'
HP.
teacher!
That's Grits' first grade
He trips and
teacher.
falls.
Grits' he says,
Tell my apprentice Grits he was always destined to.
We're going to pretend you guys are still in the woods and you're coming out. You guys have a psychic link, Percy and Fenrir, so he can talk to you at any length and tell you what he sees. You kind of come out from under the underbrush because he starts wading into the water and he falls in front of a couple of kobolds. And you've come across a kobold encampment by a waterfall.
Looks like a village of the little kobold folks.
They are on alert now because they see a dead body.
They alert to our presence. The one that you shot with those magic balls that's fallen dead at their feet. Proceed with caution.
Now you could talk to Percy and tell him what you see.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay. I thought I didn't know if you were talking to her.
That's why I went like
Okay.
this.
Oh,
My mind.
well, I didn't see the hand on your mind.
My mind.
So sophisticated.
That's when my Cyclops move. Right there.
Fenrir, I'm sensing you put your hand up to your head again. You don't have to do that to activate the link.
Just
How do you-
so you know.
So just as like you guys are, he's relayed that information to you, Eru. How do you guys want to join this combat? You have 4 griffins with you.
This does not feel fair.
It is as written.
Do you want me to pull up in the griffin? Do you need help?
The griffins are hungry.
I was just about to say, if the griffins are hungry, why can't we just have them swoop down and grab some of these guys?
That would be awesome. I'll tell him that on my cell
Yeah.
phone.
I personally thought you guys would like some whomping and some wailing just to get after it.
All right.
Well, they too could grab a couple of them as me and Fenrir.
I want to.
And there's flight stands for their griffins.
Yeah, if you guys want to fly in, here's your here's some sticky tack. If you guys want to fly in. Fenrir, can I Fenrir it? Can Fenrir just go at it?
You guys can do whatever you want. It's your game.
Fenrir's just gonna go at it, man.
I'm going to ask that we do they're on alert, so there'll be no surprise round.
I don't want
But
to.
we will roll for initiative then.
Okay, I want to roll for initiative. I'm gonna go in there whomping and wailing.
Whooping and wailing.
All right, 25 to 20.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, yeah, we're doing
What you
that.
got?
25.
25, 23.
Let's see. Oh, I get advantage against initiative. So that's going to be. I'm 19.
Okay, what did you have, Trenton?
12.
Strange enough, this is all higher than I rolled. It's crazy, isn't it? So, group 4 rolled a 6, which is going to be the skirmisher. So I kept the same mini, so you guys know who it is. Group 3 is the guy with the armor, because you remember him. Group 2 is just Group 2 is the guy with the wings, and then Group 1 is all the others. You know what? Get the fuck up after it.
Get up on it.
Yes.
What do the kids say? What do they say?
I would like to rage.
Yeah, you didn't put your rage token on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about my little race.
You want to go?
Get cooking.
Get cooking.
Cook it. Get cooking.
Kids are
Get cooking.
The kids are cooking.
Let me cook.
Let it cook. Well,
Did
you're
he-
up first, MJ.
Did he eat?
All right. And be like, oh wow.
You're gonna
Okay.
kill the nunchuck guy, aren't you?
What? Yeah. So, you want him?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm gonna launch right over the
It's a
motherfucker.
sling.
I'm gonna get right in the middle.
Lucas, can you go ahead and throw that on? Throw it on the guy with the weird.
It's a
The
cool
nunchuck?
ass sling.
Yeah, sure.
I really like that effect. They
Yeah.
did a good job.
Okay. All right, going for
Daddy's
it.
been saving up his kobolds to ruin Gritz's day.
Trenton's over there just like, I don't want to do this.
Grits comes back.
We've been talking to
I know you've been gone a while, but I'm back, everybody!
Yeah.
Papa? Papa, are you here?
18. Does that hit?
18.
I'm so powerful, I could protect you all
who
from
are you attacking?
anything!
Yes, 18 hits. Yes.
Guy with the nunchucks or umbrella or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
18 hits.
18 hits.
I'm ready to go.
So he's swinging his sling around, going, I hope it doesn't look like a nunchuck. Yeah.
12 damage.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, an arrow just goes in his head, and he's dead.
Oh, okay. What? That was easy.
These are civilians.
He just got him for his birthday. They're foam.
Like, yeah, the
It was really, it
I'm
wasn't a nunchuck, it was his laundry. He was coming out of the river.
He was just cleaning his laundry and whatever.
I'm imagining the Monty Python scene at the wedding. It's just
You guys watch what I'm doing with my socks when they're wet.
I got my
What's
first
with the guy,
interview.
Fallen.
He died. He died in the river. He
He's
bled
dead
out.
Oh, he died. Okay.
I wanted him off the table. He bled out.
Those other two are like fishing.
the kobolds were like, for a random act of kindness, you guys, today we're gonna throw silver in the road as travelers.
Alright, that hits.
Who doesn't love a dead
It's called an
bird?
old school medieval donation.
20 hits.
20 hits.
Oh, it is.
Going for civilian number 2. Another 12 of
You
damage.
just sit back, you're kind of down on one knee, pop another one, you killed another kobold.
And then one more to go.
It slices right through him. Yep. Kills him and his skunk.
And then one for the guy that's swinging his laundry.
That's even higher to hit 20, like 20.
Yep. And you know what? You don't even need to roll. Just right through him.
Alright, civilian number 3 is down.
All right, so she just took out 3 kobolds, a whole family. We call that a family of kobolds when you kill 3.
And then I just take the rope off your neck. Go, Fenrir. Go.
You're up, Chad.
I run 40 feet forward.
Yeah, the water's just a little stream, so it doesn't.
Right on the- yeah,
it doesn't
right.
cause any movement.
Stop right
you can
there.
you can run right through the water if you wanted to.
That's only 25.
And I throw my javelin of lightning in a straight line, trying to kill as many of those motherfuckers as I can.
All right.
They have to make dexterity saving throws. I'll make an attack at that guy.
Well, how
over
many?
there.
Let's figure out how many targets we got
I'll
there.
attack that guy there.
Which one? Him?
I'm attack this guy furthest away, but everybody in
Him?
between.
Okay.
If it works,
Well, you gotta have a straight line. Give me the straight line. Help
You
me
would
out
need
here.
to
or you draw a straight line.
Okay. Hitting. 3 hitting.
Fine. We'll give you 3.
3 of them.
No, she just took out 3 in 1.
Yeah. Oh man.
Nice.
All these people in their AoE attacks.
The javelin's going to miss the guy that I attacked, but he still might
So
get
I've
hit by
got
the lightning.
a 6. I'm sorry, a 7, a 6, and a 5 on all the dexterities.
They're going to take D10s of lightning.
Okay.
3 lightning damage.
3 lightning damage to all of them.
I think that's how the javelin lightning works. Let me look.
It doesn't seem. It's pretty weak as hell. But okay.
Sounds cool, but it's
lightning.
actually lame.
Do we happen to have the area of effect?
It might be
thing?
more.
Reach down there.
C word.
Just straight down to the bottom. Look for that round thing. It's right on top.
Got it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Which god?
Oh my god. A 60-foot cone is double this?
Crazy, huh?
So I,
Well, it's 46.
I guess
that
it
means
is.
if I stand
Sorry,
here,
it's 46,
Uh-huh.
not 3.
Well, but it spreads out. Yeah. It
I
keeps
just
going
get
up.
everything. I just kill
It's actually
an entire
12 lightning
tribe.
damage.
Okay.
What?
So you well, welcome to D&D. You do what you got to do.
Listen, you got into me by killing 3 civilians here.
Okay, so Chad,
Mhm.
that javelin goes through the first Kobold, takes out his intestines, he falls dead. It bounces off the armored guy. He's able to shield a bit of it, but he takes a little damage, and it kills the third guy. So you killed 2 out of 3.
Okay, so
He's okay
okay.
because he's got the armor.
It's got
There you
insulation.
go. 2 are dead. Fine. Yep. Okay.
Lightning him up.
Lucas, you're up.
That's 1
So-
attack.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got more movement. I'll go up to that next guy and I'll just take my second attack.
So you pull your sword out, or
Yeah. Well, I would have. You can throw a javelin one hand, so I figure I just kind of went like that.
all right. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So I still had it in my hand. So 18 plus a lot to hit. It's 20.
Yep.
8 plus 3. Okay. And that's going to be 12, 13, 14.
You skewer him. I mean, just
Shing. Another head goes
Yep.
flying.
just freaking blood in the river. Just, it's a
was-
massacre.
He was eating a lollipop. His head goes flying off. Lollipop falls into the water.
And then you see the shadow above the trees, and there's this griffin flying above. You're up, Lucas.
What's the griffin's flying speed?
Shit.
60?
Sure.
A lot. Let me see.
100?
Enough that you can get where you need to across this map, I would say.
That's probably like
halfway.
40 or 60.
We're gonna say your movement starts
80.
right there. Okay.
80?
A lot. There's this guy foraging for snails.
Give that. Some food.
There's a lot of bugs under this rock.
Hey, hey, kill them all and let God sort them out. Death from above.
Let's see.
Airborne Ranger.
I'm gonna have the griffin fly in and swoop down to pick up this kobold in armor.
Okay.
And that'll be, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that uses 50 of that. Do I need to make a roll for the successful snatching?
Yes, we're gonna do
Okay.
like a strength check. I'm getting you the stats for a griffin. So I'm working on.
Do you want stats?
Yes, well, with stats. That's
Okay, they make 2 attacks, one with
Okay,
the beak,
thank
one with the claws. The
Okay.
claws do +6 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
2d6 plus 4.
Okay, there you go.
So, 2.
So you want to snatch him up.
I want to snatch him up.
So let's just do a strength check.
What's their strength modifier?
Their strength modifier is going to be +4.
+4? Cool. Let's use this one for him. Yeah, get some action on this one. Fuck. That's 4. Missed.
Well, let's see what he's going to do his strength to challenge you.
9 right off the bat without any modifier. So he's got 10. So you swoop in and he kind of just bats off. He puts his spear in the way of its claws.
Alright, so same thing for the second attack.
Okay.
God, this.
The dog might eat it.
It was supposed to go in the bag, it missed. I am not using that dice ever again. Garbage. A 1 and a 2 right after each other.
I rolled a straight up 18.
Not a good first impression.
He's got the armor on, he's got the spear, and it's a perfect weapon to protect himself against the griffin.
He did it with his spear.
And does the griffin's attack count as my attack?
I'll let you have yours if you like.
Alright, then he's gonna fly up 10 feet out of way and then just crossbow.
I'll even say with you being stationary,
What the frick?
you could get advantage if you'd like to give up your movement speed, which you're not moving.
But
You're on a
The
griffin.
griffin's
Okay.
moved, not
So that'll give
you.
you advantage.
alright then, yeah, because I got another 2.
That makes you dead from above.
Guess you got to buy at least 10 new sets of dice. That's the rules.
16 to hit.
What's that?
16 to hit.
16 will not hit. He has that armor.
What kind of armor is this?
I don't know, I'm gonna
4E
punch him in a
armor.
second.
4E
4E armor?
You've never seen a kobold this armored.
4E armor.
What is this, mithril? It's insulated
He
from
has
lightning
he has an
damage?
armor class of 18.
He's in a wheelchair. That's his armor.
All right, well here comes Trenton. Over in the corner you see another griffin, a smaller baby griffin. You know, the pony griffin.
The pigeon of the group.
And here comes,
Can I come in from like anywhere?
sure, whatever makes you feel good.
There's a little wings flapping.
We'll say
really
use
fast.
your 80 feet of movement for that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just did.
Yeah, say you
I
can
forgot I
still,
had
you can
tack
still
on mine.
fly too with your boots.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna land. Oh.
I like to think when he gets off the griffin, he floats and then just
doesn't feel
hits the
right.
ground.
This isn't right, but I'm gonna get all of them. Actually, I'm gonna use my lightning bolt because I'll get all of them with lightning.
Perfect line.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Instead of the cone of cold.
I don't like 4E. Because I'm losing.
4E is very combat heavy.
Yeah, but it's not making me the brain go.
Mercy, I killed 2 of them
what
with
you
my
did
lightning
the-
spell.
I like what you're trying to do. Just to
I wanted to
roll
like
it,
just fly up and drop it.
I thought you were gonna use one of your luck dice or something.
Well, what are we playing with? Like, are we
You know
playing
what?
with the 4E rules to where I have to decide? ahead
No,
of
no,
time?
you're,
Let's-
no.
Let's not. Let's
No, you're playing with your regular
give them an
rules.
honorable 5th level spell.
Okay.
All of them need to make a con save.
Okay.
I shout out to Percy. I killed 2 of them with my lightning spell. I'm becoming more like a wizard every day. It's just a spear that I threw.
Yeah. Spear is on a spill.
So the first one, the one closest to you, rolled a 10.
Okay, they are.
The first one. Now the winged one. The
Thank
winged
you.
one.
They're all gonna need 18.
The winged one rolled a 8. Okay, so 18.
Yeah.
I'll just let you know that.
And while we're figuring that out, I need a total of 8.
The highest roll I did was
My
an
God.
11. So they're all everything.
Total effect.
He's thinking about how he feels like Percy didn't care too much for grits. He didn't like the cut of grits. He didn't like his
I
grit.
got it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, he's making the ultimate margarita.
Oh, gave me the willies.
I gotta calculate.
I think that's a 1. Let me see what the 7 looks like. Yeah, it's a 1.
What a fancy calculation.
Wow.
They're both Casio, so we're both winning.
Oh,
I bought it to try and conserve.
32.
32.
32 damage to all
You
the
know-
kobolds.
How does this look?
Paxil, the clan Paxton, is going to land off of the Griffin, all of the kobolds will kind of turn and look at him, and he's going to go, "I'll try and make this quick." and he just opens a portal to like the plane of water where it's like an infinite amount of cold, and just the cold air blasts out forward, turning all of them into ice statues.
Oh my gosh.
So they're all just frozen statues in the place that they died.
Do you say chill out afterwards?
Let's kick some ice.
I'd say those are some cold balls.
Oh no. And he's going to get back on the griffin.
Yeah. You're playing that like Josie Wales did. He's all of a sudden got spurs on the back of his flame boots.
Yeah.
Wow. It doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter.
And 2 left.
Yes. Because this one's dead. The one with the spear, you flew up, you're out of range. He can't do much. He's going to make a beeline towards the waterfall. So he's going to double dash so he can move 40. As well as the other one's going to move towards the waterfall. They're just going to try to recalibrate in the waterfall. In their fort.
Run away!
Yes.
Get inside!
We're back to you, MJ. So
Alright.
they're obstructed. They probably got about half cover with the waterfall, with the water coming down and stuff. Maybe you might be able to get the one in the armor.
With sharpshooter, does that help?
Man, there's a lot of bushes in your way. You probably have to put yourself in a different position of sorts.
Yeah.
Run up the river or the creek.
Does my new sharpshooter help at all?
You ignore like half cover and quarter cover.
Mhm.
If they have full cover, then that's
That's nothing.
I say you can definitely get the one in armor.
Okay.
I just feel like if
Yeah.
you draw like a line there, you might have to move up a little bit up the
I'm gonna move up
riverbed.
to, like, where
yeah.
Fenrir is
Yeah,
at.
exactly.
Yeah.
Then you just rush up next to him. Fenrir's like panting. He's like Rock Samson.
Are you gonna cast?
You all right, buddy?
You gonna cast one of your arrow spells on
my
those things?
or my brother's murder. Thank you. All right, grab it.
For some reason, like Fenrir's having he's staying in your
Calm
mansion.
down, buddy,
He's pretending
calm
that
down.
he was a wizard for like the
Just
last 3 days.
Don't look below his waist because he's probably really hard.
We're all wizards.
Oh.
You gotta cheer it. You gotta be the cheerleader.
I didn't want to interrupt you guys. You were done.
I'm sorry, we were.
All right, but you just rolled a nat 20.
A natural 20 while we were talking about boners. Don't look down, he's super hard. Natural 20.
I'm hard too.
That's me.
These are temporaries.
23.
How's this look? As he's almost made it to the safety to where his children and his wife wait inside the cave. He's like, I'm gonna survive.
Daddy,
I'm making it.
She's like, nah,
Where did we become the villains?
He goes, poof, and just
And
he falls dead through the waterfall. You got the one part right by his armor that was just a joint that went right into his neck and out the other side.
it's like,
He didn't put his backplate in that day.
Yes.
He said, I wasn't going to get shot in the back.
I didn't think I'd go into battle today.
it's too heavy.
It's too much weight.
It's too heavy. And then this guy's completely in the... okay.
He's gotten
All
away.
right, so that's my... that was the last of them.
But there's sound, you can hear the horns, like a war horn going off. He's able to get to the troops inside.
Oh boy.
Doesn't sound good.
We got horns too. Why do they have skunks?
Why
They're the
don't?
pets.
Why wouldn't they have skunks?
Because they're a peaceful people.
The
who have
third
pet
one?
skunks.
I think we're the villains of this story.
Yeah, we just killed all the foragers and they ran inside to try to get some of the soldiers.
Okay, so you guys are outside the waterfall. Pretend like you don't see anything inside there, okay? I'm not going to make you guys roll for initiative, but I am going to add someone to it. Whee! Got it. 15, that's great. I still don't think that beat any of y'all's.
Mine was 23.
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah.
I don't even remember mine.
But you guys rolled real high, so.
Is this Seize It, Beeze It? Can I
Yep.
go in through this way?
I would say when you were flying above, you saw the light kind of shed through there. Yes. Sure. You seize it. Everything you seize it, you beeze it. Okay. Even the light sources inside there are lighting up the cave. The glimmer of gold in the corner.
But
Who went last?
I
You
just
did.
left, yes.
So then it would be Chad's turn.
I will swim along the
It's not
river.
deep. It's not that deep. It says in the thing.
I'm gonna go in through the waterfall.
It's more of like even though it's a waterfall, it's
Just wade.
It's a crick.
30.
40.
I think that's 40.
Ocean's just a big old crick.
Can I see in there from that point?
misty. You can see movement, shadows inside there.
Okay.
You definitely smell.
Stank.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
These are
If I had gone into a rage this turn, I could move half my speed before going into that.
Sure. You say you're in a rage.
So I'll
Burn
go.
your second
I
rage.
would have burned my second rage.
Put the circle around it.
So that will give me half my movement speed to keep going.
Yeah.
So it'll be 20 more feet. I come bursting through the water.
That's what he wanted.
The mud's coming off of me from when I was under the ground before.
bone shake off.
And they're all looking at me. Still can't reach any of them though. So I will hold my action until someone wants to. I ready my sword and say, "Come get some."
Okay.
Yeah. See if they come attacking.
And you're up next, Lucas.
I'll say that the trigger is them moving into.
Gonna take this off real quick. I'm gonna have the griffin fly me over to the outside. I'm gonna land. Can they see if I want them to see a figure drop down outside the waterfall.
Well, they see the wingspan of the griffin.
Drop down. I get off, and then I'm gonna pull out my sword
Uh-huh.
and for a bonus action ignite it so they can see a flame.
Great Darth Vader of you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
The water starts turning to steam, and it's
And
just
just
filtering into the cave.
slowly walks in through the waterfall with an ignited blade. 5, 10, 15. And then dash forward to attack this one. Use this one, see what it does. Oh, it's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. It's gonna be 8 damage.
You're just gone. You just come in right there and just light them on fire. Melts the flesh.
And then... Which was that? Here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get the ones on the right, Fenrir. Don't have too much fun.
Right.
30,
I mean left.
35, 40. And I'm gonna hug this wall. And then pass turn.
All right. You're up, Trenton.
Oh, wait. Griffin's gonna have to fly me over here, so it'll take me
I would think it's
3 turns to
I'd
get
say
into
it's
the
probably a
cave.
small hole because it'd be like a Kobold built.
Okay.
So I don't know if the griffin could fly in.
I don't want him to fly
Yeah.
in, I just want him to get me closer.
I thought about asking that. I was like,
He might have got through the waterfall.
but they would.
Pack the car.
Stay here, please. Yeah, I guess.
Why not?
I suppose I shall melt the flesh from their bones.
Listen, remember when I was kicking the shit out of you with those cloud giants? Get your revenge.
Cast fireball.
Yeah, that was.
I shall
So-
melt the flesh from their bones. All of them.
If I target a bit over this way, I can also get these two. All of them will need to make a dex save.
Alright. So I'm gonna start with the wing one and the scavenger, or the skirmisher. Dex save, I got an 8 and a 1. And
No,
then-
they have to roll 18.
Yeah. And then you got what, 4 other ones?
These
3? This is 3, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
That's it? 3?
Yeah.
No.
3 plus the winged one
Okay.
plus the skirmisher.
That's
So it's
5.
5, yes, that's what I was thinking. The highest roll I got was a 16 on one of the.
Oh, you need.
6 more.
So the 16 pass?
No.
Okay, so they all fail. I thought it was fun to throw a bunch of dice.
Who doesn't love throwing bunches of dice?
What's going on?
How much do I need to kill? What's the maximum hit points I need to kill?
Maximum hit points.
You don't need to tell me that. Hold on. 10, 14,
Yeah, just tell me what you got.
19,
The 2 strongest are going to be.
21, 22, 23, 26, 31.
Strongest are going to be the 2 skirmishers. They've got 27 hit points.
31.
31, so that's going to kill all of them.
Yay!
What kind of spell is that?
Fireball.
Fireball! Fireball!
They look back at you like you're a dragon, and this flame just comes in. It hugs the corners of the cave and just kind of just backdrafts right into there, you know?
The thing about it is whoever that fucking guy is standing on the gold saw that fucking happen.
Yes.
He just saw everyone blow up.
And that was right. I just walk among the char and ash that's left behind.
Wow.
And
What is the
the end of
secret
my
steel?
turn.
Fire and ice.
So yes, the guy in the corner, Iron Tooth, their leader, a goblin. He kind of
goblin leader.
steps up, and he grabs 2 battle axes, and he smashes them against himself, and he charges 80 feet towards Percy.
80?
There we
And he's running at you with 2 axes. That is the end of his turn.
Oh. He gets
Sounds like
right up to
somebody
my face.
dashed.
So,
Wow. Okay.
You got kobolds all over the place.
But there's walls blocking. It's hard to get stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's his movement. The next one is the skirmishers. They're all dead. Um, we have some dragon shields. He might as well max his movement, you know?
Dash. Like they do in Baldur's Gate 3. If they can't move, they dash.
Yep. And then, yeah.
For all the listeners, we learned how to play D&D from Baldur's Gate 3. Not sure.
Wait, you lied?
So,
You said you've been playing D&D
we're gonna
all
get
this time.
2 attacks on Eru and 2 attacks on Fenrir. We'll start with Eru, okay?
How dare
Now they have
you.
pack tactics, so they get an advantage. So the first one,
How dare they?
a 1 and a 2. Second attack with advantage. Okay, so we're looking at. I think it's +3 on that. So 16.
Nope.
All right.
You
So
could've
first
put
one
those
misses.
together.
Second one attack. Ooh, 17. So
Nope.
19, 20. It's 20.
Ah,
Okay.
frig. Yeah.
Double
wonderful.
7
Yes. And since he's just got a regular little item, it's a D6. You're gonna take. I believe it's. Let's double check here real quick. 4 points piercing damage on his first attack. Second attack, another 17. Nope. +3. I'm sorry. Oh, I should add that. 4 more points piercing damage. Now we're coming after Fenrir. First attack. 18. It's really +4, so 18, 19, 20, 21.2.
17.
6 points piercing damage. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
9. Pokes you, gets you right up under your underarm. 9 gets you right there. Ah!
Which one did that to me?
The one that ran away.
This one?
Yeah, the one that was getting away. And he's like, ah! Now he feels.
This one here, then.
Sure.
Okay.
He feels empowered.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take my attack.
Oh, you get a reaction.
Remember?
Yes, yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
I could have used my reaction to take half damage.
Go ahead. If you want to.
If you want to.
It's going to be 18
Oh, no,
plus.
there's a reason to.
Because I never remember it.
18 plus 13 to hit.
Oh,
So
that's gonna hit,
20 or 30. Something. Okay. That was cute. And I will roll 8 plus 8, 16, 17, 18, 19.
How's it look? How did you react to
He
that?
stuck that thing in me and I went, pulled it out, broke it over my knee, and shoved it down his fucking throat.
So you have no sword in your hand now, is what you're telling me.
It's just like it's standing next to me. I look at the next guy and I'll just pick it back out.
Alright, okay. So he's dead.
Yep, that's
And
the end
that
of
is the end of my turn. So it's now back to you, MJ. You're outside. You hear shrieks of terror from inside this waterfall.
Little blasts of flame coming
Yeah.
out of parts of the cave.
Puff of red mist floats out and catches in the wind, along with ashes.
And I like turn around and I'm like,
The waterfall's like red.
anyone else would run away, but I'm gonna run forward.
30. Do you have how much do you have?
I think I have.
Should be 40.
So it was 9 and
Mine's
6,
25, so I don't try to assume.
Well, you're just a little guy.
How far
Elves have.
Where's that one go?
Over
Your movement speed is 35.
35.
Oh.
Not very much either. So I'm right at the edge. Can't see in yet.
You
Yeah.
could dash in if you want,
And use it
as
as
an
my
action.
action.
But that would be the end of your turn. You
Yeah,
can
I
get
just
in.
dash in. It'll be the end of my turn.
You do see the griffin starting to. This
You
is
wanna
their
be
chance
over
to get
towards
away.
this way or this way?
That's fine right there.
Is there
Oh,
any,
like they're gonna fly away?
this is the griffin. I want to tell her that before she goes
Oh.
in. You see the griffins are ready. Like they're free to go if they want to. And I don't know what you guys. I imagine you probably tied off the other 2 griffins.
I tied up the other two.
Yeah.
I asked this one to stay.
Yeah, we'll do an animal hunting check for that. So either you go in and you want to fight,
Or maybe what I'll do is, seems like I see the blood and the poof of fire. I feel my team is good. I'm gonna set out the edge, and I'll take my rope and grab this one.
All right.
And
So
keep
why don't
him
we
at bay.
make an attack? See if you get him with your rope. You're trying to lasso him. He's kind of flying a little bit in the air.
Okay.
He's, you know how he's like spurring
Or
up
do my
and
animals
stuff.
speaking too?
Well, if you wanted to cast that,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Well, did she do the dash? This would have been before she did dash, I would say.
Yeah.
Griffins
Before
are
I did
not
the dash.
animals.
Oh, they're
If
not
you wanna
animals.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
She
Okay,
can
so-
get that far.
All right.
Oh.
So then I'll do the dash.
Okay, just see if you can hit him with the lasso.
Griffins are what?
Monstrosities.
And what am I doing this
We're just like you're trying to lasso him, so it's like an attack roll.
attack? Oh, okay.
You can talk to owlbears and Baldur's Gate 3.
Sure.
What about the
It's a-
rule of
I didn't say that's a DM thing. It's a rule of cool
Oh,
thing.
I don't-
You can do whatever you want. I would allow it, but
He's making that up, so just ask him.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, that's good enough. I said at
Okay.
15.
All right.
So you're able to just get the lasso right around him and
Okay.
bring him back down. You wrestle him back down.
Come here, lad.
Okay. Then it is now your turn, Chad.
Well, this
whomp and whale.
If I could keep time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do, 18 plus, I'd spend every day, just spend it with you. Okay, that's 9, that's it, yep.
You smash him.
But there never seems to be enough time. You're the one I want to live time with.
What'd you roll?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
I'll ask you to
I
be
just want to hear.
respectful.
I just want to hear for the audio. Dude. Oh, you want to sing? Never mind. I apologize.
Yeah.
Now listen. Now when you come up against the armor guy, he's different armor
Okay,
class.
I will tell you what
Yes.
I roll here. Like it's been time.
Plus the guy with the laundry.
See, here's where it becomes relevant.
is a skirmisher.
Because one of those is a natural one. I gotta add these other up now. 18.
18 on the
armor guy.
Yes, we said his AC is 18. Yes.
Okay. He almost got away from my demonic blade, but you will feel the demon kiss. Oh my god. 11 plus 8 plus 3. So 9, 10, 11. 22.
22.
Yes.
22 damage on him. Okay.
Yep.
Good hit.
Yeah.
He's still standing.
That's good. He's still standing better than the other guys. Why did I turn totally barbarian right there?
All right. Lucas, you're up unless you got more to add.
No,
Okay.
that's all he's got in his bag of tricks.
So you got a regular unarmed, like a regular just normal kobold in front of you with his, little spiky.
Well, it looks like I can get sneak attack since Chad's
Oh yeah,
right
sure
there.
can.
right on that guy right there.
Let's go ahead and
Or any of these guys,
not
really.
move so I can get advantage as well. Let's go.
Woo, nice.
217, so that's
Yes.
27 to hit.
17 is the lucky number today. He rolled double 17s as well. You gotta
I
remember
need
that.
mine.
Play 17 in the lottery
Oh.
today.
Yes. So that's going to be
7, 8.
Alright, so 17 to hit. Here we go. Yeah, brain, come on. Alright, so that's 6 plus 5, so that's 11. And then 76s.
Somebody else is making margaritas. People
Oh,
be
wait, hold
drinking
on.
good tonight.
Hold on, let me go ahead and do my flame damage real quick.
Uh-huh.
With the flame tongue rapier, that is, I think it's 2d6s. Does anyone remember?
It was a D6, 2 D6s. Fire damage.
Yeah, because I would have 2. So that was. Did I say 11? Yeah, 11 to start.
11.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
I'll
is
keep counting with you.
Way more than needs to be done to kill this guy. Oh, sorry.
Just let it happen.
Puts his finger up to my
15.
lips. Shh, DM. Shh.
15.
Let me just.
I'm the one smiling now, DM.
I am the one.
You're at 15 so far.
15, 18, 20, 28, 28.
38.
38 damage.
He's turned into a puff of red mist at this point.
He is a 38.
He spontaneously combusts from the fire inside.
I just do a little.
His body now looks like a 38 on the floor.
I don't know what more to say to that one. Do you got anything else, Lucas?
I only have one attack, unfortunately,
Yeah,
and I'm
one
not
hell of an
moving, so.
All right, Trenton, you have this iron tooth right in front of you. He's about as rough and tumble a looking goblin you've ever seen. He's got like a ram skull on his head. He's got a wolf pelt. He's got 2 battle axes, which they're like hand axes to Fenrir, but they're still pretty mangled and they're knotted and they got chips on them. Like he's been in some fights. He ain't no hollowback girl.
Can you make a dex save for me?
He goes, fine, make a dexterity saving throw.
How about you make a dexterity saving throw for once,
He gets
DM?
+2 on dex. And that's going to be a 5.
Okay.
Jeez, flip.
As this goblin comes up and,
He's fucking barreling towards
yells in Percy's face and little bits of spit fleck him. He's reminded of the first quest that he went on with Fenrir when he was nearly killed by goblins. And he's reminded of the goblins that burnt down his childhood home. And something kind of dark takes over, and he just reaches out and grabs him by the throat. And he says, "Disintegrate." And he'll take 40. 40, is that? Or do I need to roll the 10d6s too?
Roll the 10d6s.
Okay.
I want to see this shit.
And forever.
Any more do you need?
10.
Oh man.
And 22, 23, 24, 6, 7. 37 plus 40. 77 damage.
How does he disappear?
As Percival grabs onto his neck, just gray ash starts to spread through his body until everything, including what he's wearing and carrying, just crumbles away into a pile of ash.
You almost feel like you hear laughter, like a sickening laughter of approval.
And Percy steps forward and just like kicks the ash away, and then moves on.
Does the skull, the only thing that was on his head, the only thing that
Yeah.
falls
The
to
skull and the axis just hit the ground.
Fall plus the one
Wow.
time.
Well done.
Very nice.
Love it.
Nice job.
Well, then that guy's going to go ahead and cast the, now that you're within range, his chromatic bolt at you after he just saw you destroy that guy. The first one's 7.
7 to hit?
Yes.
No.
And the next one is a 9 to hit.
No.
He's so terrified by watching you just take his lord and master and turn him to ash that he just these balls of acid hits the side of the wall, a ball of lightning hits the other side. You're just kind of walking through it.
That's scary.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Let that be a lesson.
The one with the spear is going to go ahead and shoot at Fenrir. 13 to hit.
9.
He gets a second attack.
17.
That's 15. So, oh wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. So that's on the
On the
dot.
noses?
Yes. And he gets a D8. 6 points piercing damage. The skirmisher's gonna come up here.
Oh, just kick me in the face, will you? Huh?
No respect. No respect.
This one, because. So the other one's gonna just attack you real quick for me. 14, 21. So that's gonna be 9 points piercing damage.
Nice.
And then the one's gonna
Cute.
attack you. The two of them are gonna
Some
attack
scratches.
you.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Chipping away at me.
I rolled a 4 to 2 on the first
Open
attack.
the door.
Second attack. Man. 13?
Nope.
All right. So the first guy misses with the spear, and the one behind him. 16?
Nope.
19.
That makes it.
Okay. You're gonna take 6 points piercing damage.
I'm gonna take half that.
Okay. Yep. And that's it for them. Okay, we are back to MJ, who's wrestled the griffin down.
Could I wrestle down and put a stake in the ground?
Sure.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
Bonus action. Ty, you're doing that
Okay.
within the 6 seconds, so you can get inside. If
All
you
right.
like.
Okay.
Hop through the waterfall, shooting.
I'm just gonna jump through, as I already have my arrow coming out and.
Sliding with like the legs open kind of thing.
Nice.
Leather pants.
I'm gonna try to. Actually, this little
Yeah.
stupid spirit guy.
Yeah, he's got the armor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. That would be 27.
27 hits.
7.
That would be a 9 damage.
Move your hunter's mark on him too.
Well, I used my action.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
never
she
mind.
used her-
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she's it. She's it.
You're in. What did I tell you?
Yep. And he's got good armor, so he takes the brunt of that first attack. You're still sliding through on this gravelly, wet embankment.
10. That's 24.
That hits.
$18 damage.
Alright.
And that is the end of my roll. Nice.
He's bloodied. So it's up to you, Chad.
Alright, is this the one that I've been locked in Mortal Kombat
Yes,
with?
yeah, he wounded. He's more bloodied than the one that she just bloodied.
That'll be 27 to
Yeah,
hit.
it hits.
Nice. All these guys around.
Big boy Percy.
Be 6 plus 8. So 17.
Alright.
damage to
So
him.
that takes care of him. He's done.
I stick him on the end of my sword, and I fling him away.
Add another one.
And then I turn to get this guy who's about to hit me with this pickaxe. And that will be 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 10, 18, dirty 20.
Dunzo.
Then he comes at me with the pickaxe. I stop the pickaxe, fling it away, and then impale him. And then bring him off into the dungeon. And that guy's spinning his nunchucks. I'll try to get him.
How many attacks do you get?
3.
Jesus.
Okay,
I only get one.
it's
You just disintegrated him.
it's 22 to
Good
hit.
hit. He's got no armor.
And that's going to be 7, 15, 18.
Alright. 18.
So I just slash that guy. Ow! And
He's all hyped up on mushrooms. So
he's all
still
hopped
going.
up on
Yeah.
mushrooms, a berserker guy.
Yep. So that
You
puts
have
you.
felt the demon's tongue. Now you will feel my friend's flame tongue.
That brings us to Lucas. You got the armored one who has a good armor class, and you got the skirmisher one.
Who's about to do his laundry?
Either way, you've got advantage on both of them. Yeah, his armor's in that laundry. It's like, if I only wore this, which way are you attacking?
See,
You see, this is
let me
my
see.
sword.
Let me attack the armored one.
Okay.
So
That's going to be 23 to hit.
Yep, it would hit both, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. That's going to
I do have
be
power.
8,
Oh my god.
and then 8. So we're up to 18.
Oh, that's enough. And he only had 9 hit points left.
Oh, dude,
I'm
that's
sorry, he had 14 hit points left. 14.
So yeah, he just slices his head off and cauterizes
The
it.
nunchuck guy?
No, the armor guy.
Oh, okay.
Took out the armor guy, and then. God, I wish I could do an attack with a bone dragon.
You can do an unarmed attack with a bonus action.
Oh, I can. Let me just kick. Does it? Let me just kick that
Can you
guy
do
over.
a bonus action with an
He's got a heavy weapon.
He's got a heavy weapon?
Yeah, that's
oh,
the-
sorry.
It's done. If you were to use 2 short swords, you get 2 attacks and 2 daggers. But it's up to you. Why would you not use flame tongue?
Oh, I got my flame.
That's more
tongues.
dangerous than
Gonna
doing
use-
2 attacks with a dagger, anyway.
I get more single power output.
Yeah.
And then button.
That would be Trenton, would be last.
Hey, what's up?
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Wizard duel!
Wizard
I just
duel.
missed with
Wizard duel.
two orbs.
Wizard duel.
Splat them on both sides of them.
Is that a 2? That's a 2. So 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Ooh. Well then Percival the Clan Paxton is going to conjure up his acid arrows. But he kind of comes to and misses. He's very distracted.
They're missing.
He's very distracted. It's like some Harry Potter shit going on up in there. Stupefy!
Anything else you'd like to do? Any movement or anything? Or?
No.
All right. Well, then it's back to them. The one will swing at you, Eru.
Nunchuck.
11. No. And natural one on the last one. Man, I roll like shit. So he doesn't get
himself.
anything. Yeah. He just tries. Now he's going to try to make a beeline to get out of here, Eru. That will give you an opportunity to attack.
Let me
him.
get that opportunity of attack.
He'll just try. Yeah, he'll probably try to sneak around to this other cave.
Do I get advantage on that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
You can sneak attack on it.
Oh, okay. Then I
About
guess you do.
16.
16 will hit. I don't know if you need advantage on these guys.
Let's see, 19 or 9. Sorry,
You see them scarred
9,
bodies up against the wall over there?
9, 13. So I'm up to 13, and he said I get sneak attack on that.
Yeah.
13's enough to kill him.
Okay, that's why I said.
Yes,
That's why I
he's done.
paused.
He's gone. He's gone. Yeah.
Cut off his
He
leg.
tried to run away. And just snip his legs out from underneath him.
He's like, "Sing."
I step over him with both my legs. I said, I told you he would get you with his flame tongue.
Alright, and then he's
going to try to hit you with an orb. So we got a 20, a dirty 20, and we also have a 15.
Me?
Yes.
20 and 15?
Yeah. 15 probably won't hit.
15 will hit.
All right, so 2 hits.
Well, hold on.
Oh.
I might do something.
Oh,
hold on.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a reaction
Okay.
for shield
Uh-huh.
to add 5 to my AC, so I have a
Okay.
20 AC now.
So with the first one, I said was 16, it was 20. So you added 5 to your, you had 15?
Yep. So it's 20
20,
AC.
so that one's going to hit.
Yeah. So I
But
get
the
just
other
hit
one's
by
not going to
one.
hit.
just one.
So one's going to hit.
Only one.
This is for my brother that you toasted earlier.
It's going to be 8 thunder damage.
Oh great, that's half my health.
It is now
And Percy is dead.
MJ's turn.
Who do we have alive still? This guy.
The
You
wizard.
hear the crackle of
They're having a wizard duel
thunder
in
and
there.
stuff going on in there. Yeah, you
Okay.
almost wonder if you should go in there and bother mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them
Yeah, I don't want to.
do their thing.
I don't care.
You don't?
Percy
You
doesn't
can kill
consider
him.
him a wizard.
Okay, then.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not.
gonna step over here.
He's a sorcerer. Come on, it's not a wizard duel.
Make sure you got line of sight with that wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That's
creeps
good.
around the corner.
Just creeps around the corner.
Peekaboo. Left trigger to look around corners.
Peeks around. Close it out. $23 to hit.
That hits.
That D20 has authority when it lands.
Hmm? 24 damage.
Okay. Wow. He's bloodied.
Okay.
He's trying to figure out how Percy casts arrow.
It came from the darkness.
A 19 to hit.
Yep.
9. 16 damage.
Alright, he is dead.
Oh.
Dead. So it was just a quick ding, ding. And whatever he is.
Little kobold.
Oh, it is a
You
lizard
kobold.
still. Yeah, it's another kobold. I didn't even know that.
There's only one goblin in here. There was. There's not even a body.
So you guys are kind of walking around all this dead bodies and stuff. Of course, there's a large pile of treasure and stuff in the back that you guys will see. But Percy, you notice in those ashes, right by the axes and the helmet, is a letter.
Oh. Okay.
What did you find? A giant barbarian in this room? What was this? What is this pile of ash you've made here?
Oh, it's just
Looks like he was wearing a cool hat.
Was it goblin? I'll go ahead and pick out the letter and. Yeah, I'll read it.
It
Sure you don't
reads,
want any gloves.
My spy in Winterhaven suggests we keep an eye out for any visitors in the area. Probably does not matter. In just a few more days, I'll completely open the rift. Then Winterhaven's people will serve as food for all those Lord Orcus sends to do my bidding. And it's signed Jasiro. Yeah, Jasiro.
Is that a familiar name?
Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yes, it's the Rakshasa. Jatasura. It's Jatasura. Jatasura the Rakshasa.
Oh no.
So they're obviously trying to open some kind of rift.
They're obviously trying to open some kind of rift.
You have done well. You have killed this leader goblin and all these kobolds with your fire powers, and I cover my hands in ash.
No.
I must paint your face. And I just forcefully paint like barbarian runes of victory on your cheeks. That's the same as having goblin ears, but, you know, less grotesque. You are a warrior now. Put my dusty hand on his shoulder. Intimidation.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of piece together that these kobolds are working with Jasura.
And it matches up with the amulet of Orcus that we
Yes.
found earlier.
So they're trying to open up Rift, maybe even bring Orcus to this plane of existence to help her army of night, because he's the lord of the undead. Taking a look at the treasure pile, you guys find 420 gold.
They did good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find a dwarven chainmail. It's a +1 bonus to AC, because I'm sure you would identify. No one's a dwarf, they can wear it anyway. It does say it's a +1 bonus to endurance checks, but we're going to say it's a +1 to constitution saves. So that's 4E. That's a free action. And you can regain hit points as if you spent a healing surge. So it gives you that when you do it. It's a free action. I'm not sure what you guys can do with that armor, but that's
Is it
what
a
you
chain shirt or a chain mail
get.
armor?
It's a dwarven chainmail.
Okay. I
+1
am not proficient
dwarven
in that.
And I would suggest we do an animal handling check on your griffin. Should I set it at a 20?
I will write the treasure down, guys, and then we can split it up at the end.
I think
I'm
at
about
a
to say I'm
15.
doing the math on it right
20 is
now.
real hard. How much does he
20
like
is
you?
like nearly impossible.
How much does he like you?
Well, I've been feeding him 7-course meals every day.
Alright, then I'll go 15. How about that? He's still wild. Abomination, you said? Or monstrosity?
Monstrosity.
15.
I think, yeah, it's one of the things I'm not good at. 10.
So he flies off when he gets a chance. The little pony griffin was able to fly away.
It's okay. He's probably just
So
going
we'll
to fly
just have
back
to-
to the others.
We'll just have to.
He's got flying boots.
Oh yeah, it's true. We can fly beside us.
Well, I'm really sad that I'm not a dwarf. This is some cool stuff, but that folded up and we'll put it in our bag to sell later. That would have been a badass armor if any of us were a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of us can use it though. It's heavy shit.
And to move the story along, I'll say that you guys have pretty much thoroughly investigated this Kobold cave,
Okay.
and you're going to make your way to Winterhaven, which I'll set up. You guys can get snacks.
Was there
get some
anything special
cupcakes.
about those battle axes the goblin had?
No, they were just
Okay.
two rusty old, nasty old. I just liked the idea of making him a badass goblin
Okay. Cool.
who just got disintegrated with one.
Would we be
fucking
able to
hit.
have time to go back and check on our griffins or set?
Yes, absolutely. So
Should
still
we
have
set
three
the
different-
griffins
we
free
still have
now,
three
or-
griffins.
We're not going to be able to go into any town with griffins.
We can just, like I said, rope and have stakes.
It's y'all's call.
We'll
Free
have
Medina.
steaks? We're going to make griffin steaks?
No, stakes in the ground.
Man, you guys have gone crazy. What happened to the griffin?
And we're gonna feed them
No
all
one
the,
asked, don't tell.
and all the lizards that
All right.
we've
We'll
seared.
keep three. We'll keep three griffins.
We'll keep the 3. You never know.
We might have to fly away.
Yeah. Hastily. And I think they're liking us now. I mean, with all this
Well, mine left.
90-course meals.
They didn't like me.
Percy, I can make a home too. And I burrow down, and I spend some time going around in circles until I've made like a whole, like a hamster dwelling under the ground. And I'm like, you guys can come down here and look how cool it is. It's just a hole under the ground.
Remember, your room was just, it goes right back outside.
Fenrir's magic cave.
It's
I
Fenrir's
cast
magic
Fenrir's
cave.
magic cave. The rutted King's Road leads to the foot of a broad hill that holds the walled village of Winterhaven. The village is nestled in the southern foothills of the Calgorn Peaks. The walls are weathered, stone toppled by defensive palisades. Small thatched homes stand around Winterhaven, each fronted a small piece of farmland or pasture. Beyond the farms, to the west and the south lie dark woods, and to the north, tall mountain peaks. So as you guys are flying in, it's a walled city. You can see there's basically one way and one gate on the east side of the establishment. How would you guys like to proceed as you're flying?
I think that we will fly to the front of the gate and tie the pet griffins up, Vera, and I pat her on the head.
So you guys, it's getting late afternoon, so the sun's still kind of cresting as it's going down. As you get to the gate, you notice that it is closed.
And there's 2 guards standing there, and they just kind of look up at y'all as you swoop in.
Holy
shit!
Then we land.
Yes.
What are your names, guards?
My name is Philip, and this is Oscar.
Hail, Oscar. Hail, Philip. I am Fenrir. Have you heard of my name before?
Oh,
You soon will. Know it well, for we are here to save you. We are heroes, and we have come to fight the invading forces that have been laying siege to your town.
the kobolds!
Yes. You mean these kobolds? Throw some of my kobold heads out onto the ground.
You just carry that with you?
I brought them to show you.
Well, we could definitely use your type right here. We've got a small militia, 10 men.
Well, now you've got 14 of us.
Well,
I had to count on my hands.
well, I bet you Bearwin, Wilderson, the guy who leads the town, he'd be real excited to meet you. Open the gate.
Take us to him.
We can't leave our posts. All
Okay.
kinds of crazy stuff going around here. Recently, goblins and kobolds.
Yeah.
We can let you in.
Here. Get you some sticks and put these heads on it, and that'll deter them. It's a northern tactic. Trust me, it'll work. Pat him on the back.
They're kind of rooting around with the heads. One guy lets you in, lets you guys into the gate. What are you going to do with the mountains?
We're just gonna stake them to the ground, right? If that will work.
Well, this is stables.
We would love if you would stable our animals.
Well, there's stables in the cities. You just you go straight in. It's near the edge on the west side.
We could probably lead the animal. Are they getting friendly with us? Where we can do that.
Well, I think yeah, I'll let you lead them if you like. They're still ornery. Like I want to walk up to it. It's like one of those like somebody messes with someone's watchdog or whatever, and it would bite at them. Or whatever.
I was gonna say,
they bite.
I'll make an animal handling check if you want me to like
Sure.
see if I can lead them
On
through.
all you guys make an animal handling check, and let's see how ornery they are.
I don't
Oh.
have a griffin anymore. Do I still need to make a check?
What happened to your griffin?
It flew away. I asked it
Flew
to stay,
away.
and it did not.
It flew away.
It flew
I got a
away.
13.
I got a 10.
9.
Which griffin were you flying on?
27.
Oh,
Nice. I'm glad you're good with them.
I wasn't flying on a griffin. I'll be caught up
You
in a
would be,
couple
though.
hours.
yeah. Jura whispers in the griffin's ear, and he calms down. You guys have a little bit more trouble with it, but you're able to manage to.
Vera, Vera.
They're just kinda-
calm down.
They're showing their wings off to the people of the town.
Vera, Vera, what has become of you?
You're not used to all these humans.
Toss you some lizard jerky to you.
Population of 977 people.
So that's a lot.
Mostly farmers. And that's what you guys see when you're walking through the town. There's a lot of farmer folk and stuff like that. Not warriors.
Hey. Hey. Hail. What's your name, farmer?
You know, we could give them like 15 gold and completely collapse their economy.
Well, let's try it.
I was about to say we all get 105 gold apiece, with a remainder that I cannot divide with my abacus.
Walking through the first place you would see when you walk down the road is the Wharfton Inn, which is probably a place where people could drink and eat and sleep. Across the street is the oh, actually it's the stables right there. I'm sorry, the guy obviously he doesn't have any horses to ever stable there, so they're right there by the front. And you guys are kind of in the general market square area. So when you first come in, those first 3 areas, that would be it. So you could probably go to the stables if you'd like.
I will.
Stables.
Stables it is.
All right, so Finnery, you walk up to the stables, and the lady says, "Hello, I'm Mary.
Hail, Mary.
You ain't been here 2 seconds, Commander, and you're already winning me over. What can I do for you, strange mounts?"
We need to have them housed for a little while we're in town.
Well, I don't have any real horses here, just a few. What do I? I've never I've never housed them, but I mean, do you think they'll be a fine in the stable?
Yes, that's what I mean. If you will keep them in your stable.
You've got hooves.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they eat rodents and anything
Oh, wait.
spoiled, rotten meats.
Well, I normally charge 2 silver per day, but I think this might be a little bit more. I might
Name
have
your
to use some
price.
help. 6 silver?
I'll give you 10 gold.
Okay.
Make sure that they're taken care of, and it will also.
Jaden, come over here. Jaden, I can count on you, Jaden. You'll take care of these. Daniels, come over here. You take care of the other one. So she's got these 2 kids come up. These 2 boys. They just. It's almost like they are connected with these griffins. They just take them away. They handle them, you know.
Okay.
They're weaker than any bear we've ever messed with. Don't worry.
Very good. That'll take care of any troubles you may run into that are unforeseen. I realize that they're exotic animals for you.
6 silver per animals. That's good money around here. We haven't seen too many travelers.
Yes, well, we've come to try and help your town and give you a little bit of relief. Hopefully that will go towards helping you and your family.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Make sure Vera is nice and safe. And I pet her because she bites the shit out of my hand. And I pretend it doesn't hurt. She loves me.
All right. Where would you guys like to wander to? This is your roleplay time. Have fun with it.
Well, we will stop. That's the stables. We're right here.
Oh, here's Dad. All right, we're on a schedule. We're going to go here first.
I want to go to the
Where you
city.
Eru? No, you should go pee before we left the house.
I would like to stop at the grand shop. It's right here behind the stables. I'm automatically just drawn to the
number
shop.
7.
Yep.
So you guys kind of walk in a little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, Barwin's not the leader of the town. The guy was misspoken because he didn't remember things because he's old and got rot brain. But Barwin, Wilder's son, he's traveled the world, or so he claims, and he's got this little shop of little magical knickknacks and stuff like that. Basically, any adventuring gear in the player's handbook would be considered in here. He does have a small... Percy can see he has a small assortment of level 1 magic items for sale. And maybe even a couple of healing potions. But greetings! Oh, customers!
Hello there. Greetings. Hail.
Well, I haven't seen your folk around here.
No, we're new in town, and we're here to try and help your town with the ongoing siege by the kobolds and goblins.
Oh, just what we need.
I've come to buy provisions and supplies for such tasks.
Please, what can I help you with?
I will look through your wares.
And you're all?
You wouldn't happen to have a catalog record of all the things in your shop for purchase, would you?
No, just what's on the shelf, so we haven't got supplies delivered in a long time.
It's like just what you see, pal.
Do you have a spyglass, perchance?
Oh, no, those are way too expensive.
I haven't. You ever seen a spyglass?
I've read about them in storybooks.
Would you
but
like to see one?
I've been around the world. I've probably seen super spyglasses. Have you ever seen a super spyglass?
I've seen a giant spyglass.
A super giant spyglass?
Big as your house it was.
I have a very large house.
But do you have a large house compared to the giants?
No.
Exactly.
I stopped traveling with giants a long time ago when they started wrecking the towns. It's just stuff in the player's handbook.
Yeah. Actually, Eru kind of wants to sell a couple items that he's had but has never used.
Well, I'm not quite in the market to buy items. I appreciate it, but unless it's like some ultra rare thing that I don't get many customers.
No, it's just your basic spear, javelin, quarterstaff.
I mean, you might be able to talk to the town mana.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
find a small child and give him a spear. That seems
Yeah,
like
that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
And just so anybody clarifies, his name is Lord Patridge. He's the real town man. Although I try to go around pretending I tell the guards I am.
I'm just gonna say that Fenrir buys some stuff from him, and I'll make a list of
Alright.
it, and I'll subtract the gold.
What about you, young lady?
Do we have fish hooks?
Fish hooks, yes. I'm sure we have some fish hooks.
Tree sap, oil, flint, steel, candles, marbles, and skunk musk.
Skunk marks. Well, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not? There's a
Whatever this bottle says.
Yeah, like tools.
I'm sure we have
Tools?
some tools.
Yeah. Any tools
There's
that
a
you might
tool
be.
running the shop.
I'm right here.
Oh, here it is, all the stuff.
You want some cooking utensils? You want some rope?
You said he has
You
low
want some stuff?
level magic 1 items. What are we doing?
Do you have any flour?
Yes, we have some flour.
How much?
With a bag for a couple copper.
A couple copper for a bag. It's highway
Listen, we don't
robbery.
have customers here.
highway robbery.
It's called demand.
Do you have any wine?
It's like a sack of flour.
I don't have any wine, but you could get some over across the street at the Wharfton Inn.
Okay. How many vials would you say you have? At least 10?
A flour?
No, like empty glass vials. You know, for like putting little bits of seasoning, liquids, oil. You know, fits in your pack easy.
See what I have here.
Bottled water.
Very tiny bottle.
Now I'm rolling good. I'm rolling 12-sided dice. Let me take the 10-sided dice. I got 10.
10?
Jeez, now I'm rolling that.
I'll take all 10 of them.
Yes, we collected them when sales are just not what they used to be. The town is surrounded by, creatures. I mean, I'm surprised you even made it through.
We carved our way.
They have overwhelming odds.
I have an overwhelming sword.
10 vials at 1.
Well, you met our kobolds, I see. I mean, not ours, really, but they made it a habit of harassing travelers on Old King's Road. And yes, what was once a minor annoyance has become a really big threat to the commerce of our village. Fewer and fewer travelers come our way these days, and even I have a harder and harder time of keeping my shop supplied and stocked with the finest goods.
Let's see. How about rope? I could use another 100 foot of rope.
Okay.
I'm not
Yes.
keeping any more rope in the bag.
I wasn't going to ask.
Getting all tangled with all the other things.
I wasn't going to ask
I'm
Percy.
holding everybody's rope.
I've
It's
got my
too
own
much.
rope.
What are you guys?
Wait, Fenrir, how much rope have you been burdening Percy with?
How
I've got
many?
about 800 foot of rope in this bag.
How many ropes did those kobolds have?
Oh, Percy, I'll take at least half of those ropes off of you.
He'll start pulling rope out of the bag, and it's just.
All right, I'll take all of that rope. So now I have a bunch more rope.
Well, I hope you are here. I mean, once we get the commerce going, yes, we can offer better prices and better goods. But this place is literally crawling with kobolds because the people of this area refuse to drive them away. I wonder how long before the kobolds grow brave enough to strike this very village. It's only a matter of time.
They're dead.
Oh,
Like there was a whole cavern of them that killed them. So unless there's other ones, I think you guys will be fine.
I doubt there's more.
there's no
They'd
telling.
have to
what's-
breed pretty fast.
I heard rumor that there's goblins up at the old Shadow Keep.
Up in them there woods.
How many goblins are there?
An army, bred for one purpose.
Killing. I can't wait. Let's go. Let's go meet the mayor and find out where this goblin army is. I've got to go and find them.
Hold on, I don't get to spend money often. You wouldn't happen to cultivate bugs, would you?
No.
That's okay. Luckily, the ones I've got are keeping. You would. Let's see.
We used to have carts come to the market square before the kobolds got crazy, and maybe they had weird and strange items. There's farmers and stuff like that, but it's once a week the market square will open up. You might be able to go tomorrow.
How have you been doing with your letters? Have you been practicing?
Yes.
Do you need to get any more supplies for your calligraphy set?
I made my spell book.
That's good. But do you have anything left over? Do you need to stock up? Because we're going to get into Elvish script pretty soon. I know
I still have half of a red one and half of a blue one.
Can I get another calligraphy set for him?
A notebook?
No, calligraphy supplies. You know, ink, feathers, parchment. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look. Actually,
I like these, and I hold up 2 broken crayons.
You're getting to be a big boy now,
So
so
both red.
we don't tell him he's colorblind.
No. No.
Yes, one's red, one's blue. Yeah, just let cartography.
You guys come here with your fancy long words.
Breaking out the 5 gold words. 3
Let's go.
bundles.
I'm leaving.
Hold on,
I'm
I'm not-
getting bored.
I'm not done shopping.
There's a goblin horde.
Was there any other stores you guys would want to go to?
There is none, is there?
There's literally, well, I mean, there's stores,
Smithy.
there's places, there's
There's the smithy.
a
Hero,
temple, maybe you want to go pray.
Hero drops 13 gold into the
Whoa.
shopkeep's hand for the 10 vials and 3 bundles of crossbows.
Whoa. Thank you.
Welcome. I needed to stock up on these.
We need to buy as much as we can before these people realize that we've completely destabilized their economy and have to start raising their prices.
Well, I'll mosey on over to the smithy.
Smithy!
Inflation.
Actually, while they do, if they have any, like after we're outside, if they have any more, like, better crossbow bolts, or I'll pay you back, I'm gonna go secure some wine. Percy requests on wine.
No.
Fenrir,
Always.
mead, yes. What does Jura drink? Ale?
Wine.
Wine? Okay. Jura will drink whatever I'm drinking. I'm gonna go over to the...
Okay. So you walk over to the Wharfton Inn. You know, it's a spacious inn. The tavern serves as a public house for the region. Like ale houses everywhere, the inn offers beer, wine, and on occasion spirits. Meals are served for those with coin, and beds for travelers are available. Yet they haven't had too many travelers. Since the sun's going down, a lot of the farmers they lock themselves into the city because of the kobolds and everything. There's quite a little crew of people in there having drinks and stuff, gossiping, singing, you know, playing games of chance, doing whatever they do.
What's the innkeep? What does the inn look? Is it nice? Or
It's a lot better than you would expect it to have looked for such a shabby little frontier-like town.
This is a beautiful inn.
Well, thank you. You're
Welcome.
greeted by Sylvania Wharfton. She's the owner and proprietor. She's a human female.
You are quite welcome, good lady. And Era's going to do a deep bow with the exaggerated bow while taking his
She
hat off
kind
and
of double
sweeping.
takes, like she's never seen a drow before. You know.
Now, I have a wonderful proposition for you. How much fine wine and very strong mead do you have that you could sell?
Well, we brew it ourselves, so we have a good assortment.
Ooh, excellent, excellent.
I don't have any mead, but I do have the wine. We have beer.
Beer. Okay, I can work with... He'll have to make do. What about spirits? Real strong, something a brawler would like. You know the types.
Well, we're working on some, but with the winter coming, a lot of the farmers don't farm as much as they used to, so they've been drinking a little bit more than they do, which is good for me.
True.
But I'm sure we can find some spirits.
I will take as much as you are willing to part with for the winter. Granted, I have to be able, it has to be in bottle form. I would love to be able to take an entire cask, but I can't fit that into my magic bag. But I can fit a bunch of bottles.
Magic bag. Well, a gallon of ale is 2 silver.
All right, gallon. So let's see. Let me get
And
40 gallons of ale.
we'll say a bottle of wine is 2 silver pieces also.
2 silver pieces.
Unless you want, and the spirits are the fine ones, freshly brewed here.
with me and my staff.
So-
It's 10 gold for the spirits.
Alright. Fine spirits, you said?
Yes, fine spirits.
Can I sample these? I'm willing to pay even for the samples. I'm not a cheapskate.
No. We have a bottle we
Fine
can share.
spirit and-
Where are you from? I've never seen the likes of you. You're rather tan.
Oh, it's sweet of you to say. I actually am from a terrible place called the Underdark.
Oh.
I happened to escape when I was a bit younger, and I'm actually what you would call a drow, a opposite end of a counterpart of the elves. Unfortunately, my people have a bit of a sad kind of society, so most of them aren't as charismatic and pleasant as I am. There are other good ones, but it's a matriarchal society where men are treated as servants and slaves and only good for reproduction and work. So basically how women are often treated up here in some less forward-thinking communities.
Well, we have some dwarfs in town, and they've spoke with drow. I mean, that's all we've seen is heard say. They don't speak well of your kind.
Oh, that's fair. I'm sure they haven't met any nice ones like myself. But
You have pretty eyes, and you got good gold, so...
that's is true. This is true. Alright, so let's see. Fine. Let's see. 40 gallons of ale. At how much a piece?
2 silver.
2 silver a
So it's
piece.
80,
10
80
gold a
silver.
piece. So we're up to 80. Fine spirits, 10 gold pieces a bottle. Let me get...
And you wanted wine?
Yes, so let's go with 10 bottles of fine spirits.
It's 100 gold.
100 gold. And then wine. How much do you want? Jordan and I drink usually every night at Percy's. I know
He makes his own fake wine in
Makes his
Percy's.
it's good, but the body
So
wants...
you can taste the difference.
I could taste
Even though you know there's no difference, I can taste it.
Let me get...
Wine tastes like mead.
It's based on what Percy knows of it, right? It would have to be his... I don't know how that works.
This wine tastes like chicken.
Let me get 60 bottles of a variety of your fine wines.
Well, I don't know if we have 60 bottles, but
How much do you think you have? Or for certain?
At least 20.
20? Okay, 20 bottles. Oh,
Turned it
all right.
into a
Boys,
dry
y'all.
city.
Yes, boys, you're just gonna drink beer from now on. The farmer's like, that's all we can afford.
I
anyway."
did buy 40 gallons of ale, so they're not going to have a whole lot left. Eer's going to open up his bag, fish out the gold.
Are you planning a party?
No. This is just, you know,
That's every day.
I've been adventuring for a long time, and there's a lot of gaps in between cities, so it pays to stock up.
Well, do you need some help carrying this to your bag?
Oh no, just have the lads just put it up here, and as they load it up, I'll start. Like he pays her 220
Terry,
gold,
Noah, go back there and gather his goods.
and then you just see him open up his bag and just. It's gonna take a while.
So Jura continues to play, but she stayed back. I guess she's wandering around the city, just looking, taking in the sights. What are Percy and Finner finishing up doing?
I just went to the smithy.
All right, the smithy. You see a dwarf there. It's Thayer Coal Striker. Here we go again.
Yeah, there you go again.
I am a dwarf. This is a dwarf voice, right?
Yeah.
All right, that works for me.
Hey, old dwarf. Trust for law.
Well, you
What?
wearing a dwarven belt?
I am.
Oh,
You like it?
yeah.
It
suits
makes me-
you.
I have
Well, it's
to-
rather see it on a dwarf.
Well, I have to shave every day now that I wear it. I've got something else that you might think would look better on a dwarf. And I'll hold up the chainmail. Did you lose this?
Well, when my friend Caleb was killed, he was sacked so many times by kobolds. It must have been his. He used to wear it every day.
It was your friend, eh?
Well, I mean, he's a bit of a dick, but we got along. You know how dwarfs be.
Well, yes, a dwarven smithy. We could probably make use of this, don't you think?
Yeah.
What do you have in here? Do you have enough? Do you have?
I don't know.
Yeah. What do you got going on? Does he look like he's pretty shoddy as well?
Yeah, he's got some spikes, weapons, maybe a few pieces of heavy armor. Some simple weapons are readily available.
I will say, I've got a few griffins over there in the stables, and I don't have any barding or anything like that for them. We've just been kind of riding them bareback. Do you think if I give you this armor, you could make arrangements with other craftsmen in town to try and piece together some sort of like saddles for us?
It might take some time, but
Time we have. Well, if you want to take this armor as payment for it, let's see the best you can do.
I'll give you the good Winterhaven College try.
All right. Well, take care then. I'll be back.
And then you remember Iru's request. Ask about improved crossbow bolts.
Oh, do you have any really cool crossbow bolts that are better than normal crossbow bolts?
Who uses crossbows? Come on. You need to get right up there.
You know, drow.
Yeah, those folk.
Those people.
You also hear in your head, don't be racist. I'm teaching you your letters.
Somehow Finner thinks he has a psychic connection with you, but he doesn't.
Anyway, yeah, I'll leave that with him in hopes that he can maybe get together with whoever in town that he works with for leather and making buckles and things like that. Maybe they can put some barding on, or not. Is that what it's called? Anyway, barding is armor, isn't it?
I'll have to research it. I'm not
Or
prepared.
just fucking no. I just gave
An
you something.
exotic saddle.
That was just for. I'm kind of like spreading the love around this town. He would probably love to have that, and I know he's not
Oh,
looking
yes,
to give
loved
me.
it.
It's just mostly for story purposes.
So you guys see in the back,
Making friends.
there's a large tower. It says the tower is about 5-story. It's the highest building in Winterhaven, so we got that
Just need to
available.
see, yeah, we need to see the mayor.
There is the Warrior Guild where they give out basically jobs and stuff to people.
Mm-hmm.
There's apartments and tenants. There's a temple. There's the siege supplies where they would keep all their extra food and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Winterhaven barracks, and then there is the manor house. So, how would you guys like to proceed?
I want to go see the mayor.
Are you guys with us? Okay, so you guys go to the manor house, the Grand Manor House. It is it's large and elegant, probably the finest looking building in the city, but it is still the same structure, stone architectural structure as the village. It's got instead of a thatched roof, it's got wood instead. Lord Peregrine is willing to meet the adventurers when they visit Winterhaven, so we will we'll go to see what he has to say. All right.
Yes.
So you guys knock on the door. Servant comes to the door. Yes.
We're here to see the mayor.
And who might you be?
We're known by many names, but you can call us the Moonborn, and we have come to assist the town.
And treasure hunters?
More like avengers and protectors of the land.
I'll see if Lord Patagrad would like to see you. Please walk into the parlor. Watch your shoes.
I take my frog boots off.
No. Just clean them at the door, man.
I wipe them on the carpet.
I got blood all over them.
Yeah. It's a nice place.
Kobold guts right there.
This place looks more like a hunting lodge for rich weirdos.
After a minute, Lord Padgrid comes out. He's just kind of a frumpy old man. He thinks he's dressed nice, but it's kind of still not fancy. It's fancy for him.
Less fancy than Iru's garb.
Greetings! Oh, look at this, treasure hunters!
We're not treasure hunters. Well, we do hunt treasure sometimes, but not on purpose. We're here to help with the siege of the kobolds and the goblins.
Ah. Well, I mean, as you can see, we're a lone town in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by kobolds.
and other crazy creatures if you listen to the town folks gossip.
We killed several kobolds and their leader, goblin leader, north of north of the city. We wiped them out. They had a treasure hoard. They were stealing from people along the roads. Tried to take our stuff. Anyway, I don't know what my friends want to do with their portion, but what did you say it was?
You each got 105 gold and 5 silver, and we have 3 silver unaccounted for.
Treasure hunters!
I am sure that your town has suffered over the course of the last few months.
The kobolds keep continuing to rise. We can't understand what force is behind it. Would you know?
No, I need you to point me in the direction so that I can go find out.
I don't know where the kobolds are, man.
Who would?
They're everywhere. They're around the town.
I hear there's an amassing goblin.
You said you cleared out a kobold hideout.
I did.
Did you find anything that would lead you to understand what's behind this?
The orchrist is being unleashed from underneath the fort somewhere.
What about the necklace?
Is it underneath here? Is it underneath the fort is where he's coming from? Where did he say the...
Under the place. Under
Shadow
the... Yeah.
We need to get to the Shadow Keep.
Well, I do know that. But you're saying there's a death cult?
There's a death cult. They worship...
Preposterous!
They worship...
I say preposterous, man!
It's true. We found this. Show them your weird necklace.
I've got a weird necklace.
Well, I'm sure we
The
can...
symbol of Orcus.
He kind of runs his hand through his balding hair.
Try an insight check to see if this guy's acting funny.
Or is just
Sure.
an idiot?
I wish I would roll high. It's just going to keep us in the dark. 5 probably. Because I have -1 to everything.
You would remember in the letter, and I'm not
it's
saying
7.
this, he seems on the up and up with you, but you would remember in the letter that they said there was a spy in town.
That's right.
You guys have been in town for a little while. We'll say you've been there for an hour or two, maybe, just wandering around. You know.
What has Jura found when she was looking around the town?
She didn't see anything out of the norm or anything like that. Was there anything you need to do, Jura, while you're wandering around the town? No.
Nope.
There's a rapping at the door. And then a guy comes in, he's out of breath. Lord Pettigrew, what is it, man? Spit it out. The graveyard's overrun. They're going to come to the city. What do you mean? The dead walk.
The dead.
Well, surely, heroes, this could be your calling.
Well, that's what we came here to help you do. Get rid of all the bad guys and kick some ass.
Well,
I told you there was a death cult coming.
you are right. I stand corrected. We could take you to the cemetery.
Let's
you can
go.
help squell this, and maybe this will lead you.
We'll get the answers that we need.
Yes, and we'll lead you to the Shadow Keep.
That's what you were saying, right? Let us go.
Hero's not there, so.
Oh,
Yeah, Hero's still at the inn.
all right.
We'll come outside. Are you there, Jura, now with us?
Yes.
Blow your horn and call Iru.
Really needs to get better at practicing that horn. Well, my good lady, that is all the business I have time for. Apparently, there's some knife work needs done. He's gonna give her another exaggerated bow.
Yeah, people are kind of coming in the bar, and word's starting to spread that the cemetery is overrun.
The dead walk.
Zombies again.
Walking Dead.
Demonetized.
Funny.
Hero's gonna head out in the direction of Jura's horn.
Alright.
Jura! Remember to purse your lips more!
Now,
Hit it, the cat fell out of it.
it isn't too far of a walk from the village if you're interested in just taking the walk.
Yeah, let's walk out.
Take a stroll.
Let's run there.
Just a little stroll.
Winterhaven's gates are closed. Several figures stand with weapons drawn at the parapet above. One of the figures, guard, waves as you approach. He calls out, "We're in peril. Several villagers have disappeared, and the dead in the cemetery have risen. We fear those creatures will emerge to assault the gates and drag us all the way to hell."
We won't let that happen. I bring out the demon's kiss.
It's a demon's kiss.
My sword.
He's got a sword with a
I'm
name for everything.
workshopping names for it. Seeing which one of them drives fear
All
into
right,
all
kids,
of you.
here we go. Let's set this up.
Very good. Hand painted.
So you see all these zombies and archers and all this stuff out there, and we're
Zarchers.
going to ask that you roll for initiative.
Nice time. He's got the magic ruler out, which is like, where does my atomic bomb fit?
Hey, you know what?
Could you get the ones that are further away so that we can run up on the close ones? That'd be great.
Yeah.
You have a long range, so if you go for the ones over here,
Yes, those flying boots.
yeah.
I'll give you guys a couple minutes to plan.
No, I'm going to strategically take out the closest ones, and then go for the further ones, so that
While we're halfway
they can
there.
just be dead before anybody gets to them. I want to be the only one getting any kills.
You guys see this bright, shiny, pulsating light, and as you kind of watch it through the gate, you see this mangled, clawy, bony creature crawling out from the light, reaching the ground, clawing, pulling himself into existence.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Bone napper.
What's that thing?
Yucky.
Okay.
Leroy.
You guys know what you want to do?
Yep.
Yes.
With my stapler.
Get to it.
Have you seen my stapler?
I guess I'm just gonna step on out and into this graveyard.
You want up here or over here?
That's fine right there. It's
Right there?
fine. Yeah.
Get some quarter cover.
Yeah. A little bit of cover from that dude. And then I'm just gonna throw it on this guy.
Should I focus on the long claw guy?
You do whatever you want.
I'll go after the long claw guy.
Blong, blong, line.
I'll go after him.
Blong, blong, line.
Rum, rum, rum.
They're called.
Yes. Yes.
18,
Do you want to pair up so I can get advantage on them while you're
32
raiding?
hit.
That would work.
32 hits.
That is what I'm gonna spell here.
You going to him?
Necromancer. Probably summoned him.
13 damage.
Oh, yeah. You take care of him. He's gone.
Just gonna grab another arrow.
He just shatters back down to the earth.
Bone crumpling noise.
21.
21 hits.
Damage.
13 takes him out, yeah. Just cutting through him.
And the last one. 2. That would be a 9 damage.
The third attack?
Yes.
So you hit on, what was the hit?
9.
9 to hit?
Oh, no, no, oh. Sorry, I did it all backwards. Oh,
Natural
no,
20.
He's dead! He's dead! We get it! He dead!
That was the end of my turn.
He sees
So
the
it was
natural
like a
20.
quick.
He just immediately takes himself apart.
He's like, crumbles.
Yeah.
That's your third crit today.
Yeah.
You're a crit farmer, motherfucker.
Please move the skeletons 30 feet towards targets. in this case, they should do a dash action because they're just mindless creatures that are coming for the kill. I don't believe in my heart that they were buried with bows.
Okay.
So
Also,
just
they're not
skeletons.
archers.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think that makes sense. I probably could.
All of them?
Yes.
All of them? Okay.
I could hypothetically say that, yeah, maybe some of them were buried with their bows, but to me, they're just skeletons that crawled out. I just happen to have
Oh, they're
painted
doing
these.
60 though.
Oh, they're doing 16?
Yeah. This was my large assortment of skeletons.
All right. I will explode out of there. Half my movement, please, for taking a rage.
Alright, 10,
15,
15.
20. I'm going to be going around this action because I'm going
Okay.
to try and get to. And then
Half your movement.
I move half my movement to go into a rage.
Okay, that's half.
Okay, and then I can take my full movement
Okay.
around all that shit. Opportunity attacks, please.
How many?
2,
Two? Two opportunity attacks.
and that's a full 40, 60 feet that I right.
2 natural ones. Holy shit.
I went 60 feet total.
No.
Okay.
So hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay, I use the dash action to get on the gold guy, that motherfucker there, the big claw guy. Yeah. What a beautiful.
Oh, were these skeletons? Did these move?
No, there's zombies.
Okay.
What an ugly son of a bitch you are. I'll take you apart.
Here, 1 second. So you're out of turn, huh?
Yes.
I like that music. Okay, now we're cooking.
Thank you.
Okay. Then it is now group 3, which is
I love it.
they just kind of stagger out 40 feet.
Probably towards me.
Sure.
Let them make attacks.
That's 30.
All right, so we'll get 2 attacks. That's 30. So they had to double dash, no problem. Group 1 is he's gonna step back here to this back corner.
Here?
Yeah.
Or do you want him to go further? Like go up here?
Yeah, let's put him right in the walkway there a
Okay,
little
so
bit.
he was
Behind like a little wussy.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And then it is your turn, Trent.
Alright, Powdersoul the Clan Paxton is going to step forward. I'll accept an attack of opportunity from this guy.
I've been rolling ones, why not? It's a 5.
No.
I'm sure
Alright.
whatever I add to it won't work.
So, I'm going to cast Cone of Cold.
Cone of cold!
Which does double damage against skeletons.
So, all of these are going to have to make a con save.
Okay. How many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What am I looking for?
You are looking to get an 18 or higher.
Okay. Do it. We get +3 to their con. You said it was 18 higher, right?
Yeah.
It was 8 targets. 3 of them. 1 passed 18 easy. 3 of them got 18 on the nosy.
Okay, then the 3 are going to take half damage.
Okay. Which is probably enough. Why am I even bothering? I'm just going through the motions at this point.
20,
He's about to T1000 all these
31,
motherfuckers.
32, 33, 37 damage to all of them have to.
Percy just unloads on all these zombies, putting them right back in the earth, freezing them back to death.
They're
Cold
all
winters of hell.
frozen statues in the places where they've died.
And the guards are like, fuck yeah! They high five.
We don't have to do anything.
we're not prepared to do anything.
They felt the cold chill of death a second time.
They're hoping that that Eru, hops around the corner there and gets after that one skeleton that made it through.
Nah, they can handle that one. You got this one, boys. You only gotta take care of one. Front flip.
I have the stats for him.
I'll let him die. It'll build character.
What a hero.
I'm
They
kidding.
get you
I'm
they
kidding.
get you sneak attack because they're there.
I was about to say, I'm gonna do a front flip over them to get right there. You want me to roll for that?
No, just
Cool. And get. Attack.
it took 3 weeks to paint all those zombies and he killed them. in 2
27 to
seconds.
hit.
27 hits.
Technically, a turn is 6 seconds.
Well,
Is it
That's
6?
with my unflamed flame tongue rapier. So that's 2 plus 5, and then. I need to recollect my d6s.
Oh yeah, those are yours.
Should I go? Let's see, 4. Come on, brain. You know how to do math. So after 7. 7. 8.
It's a lot.
9.
Okay, keep going.
16, 20, 25,
Yeah.
29, 32.
Stop! He's already
It's in the mid-30s.
I think you killed him and all his lineage.
See, boys, it's that simple. You just gotta like
Triple
that.
high five now, those 3 guys.
Yeah, you don't.
Now
really-
you can continue your movement and use a bonus action to dash if you want.
I'm gonna use. Can I put this action for a dash? Okay. Now, what did that eat up? Like 10 for that front flip.
Yeah.
So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
There you are.
And then.
Welcome to the party.
To the party.
To the party.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, it's not a party without some monstrous bone horror. It's my turn.
Alright, Boneclaw's turn. I'm going to need Eru and Finner to give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh, my favorite. My worst scat. It's gonna be 19.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you both succeed.
Did he fart on us?
What's that?
Did he fart on us?
Thank you, Luckstone.
He's going to make two attacks at you, Finner.
Okay.
First one is being that one. The second one is going to be 21 to hit.
Yes.
No.
Tough stuff.
You're going to take 16 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then you're going to take 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. 11. 11.
He now pulls you into himself and he grapples you.
Oh.
Your favorite.
You're grappled.
Okay.
And he's going to then move. You're going to get
Opportunity of attack.
yes. Yeah, right there.
It's gonna be 22 to hit.
22 hit.
It's gonna be another 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage on him.
Would I get sneak attack since Fenrir is adjacent to him?
Yeah, I'll
since
give
he's
you a sneak
grappled?
attack. He was there when he left. Yeah, when he left, yeah. When he left, he was next to him. Yeah, I'll give you
Alright,
it.
so it was 9. Don't make fun of how I
Knock all my
count.
skeletons off my list here. Makes things easier.
9. 12.
There were times I'd go into a battle with a lot of stuff and be like, please, please, please kill a lie in the first round.
18, 20, 28, 30 damage.
Okay, 30 damage.
And then everyone would
So
be
that
like,
was 30 on top of what you did, or
30 total for my
Okay, okay.
opportunity attack.
okay? So that, yeah, okay, all right. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. It is now back to you, MJ. Now he's behind that building, so you don't have range on him unless you move.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
But there's also a couple of zombies out there.
You wanna try to
35
get over
speed,
him?
but I get, each initiative I get 10 plus, so
I'm fine.
45. So this is actually a wall.
so this will
Yes.
be 40,
It's a
45.
mono-
I probably
You can do
Mono,
45.
as a monolithism are one of those where they hide.
Actually, I'm gonna stand behind here as cover.
Okay, give you 1/2 cover
Yep.
or 3/4 cover.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna.
He's a large target, so you should be able to hit him without injuring
All right.
Fenrir.
Yeah. Oh.
Put it between his eyes.
Let's see how strength this guy is. 18. 28. 32 to hit.
32 hits. What is your plus on that?
Big.
Big. 14.
Mine's only 10.
Welcome to level 13 D&D. Yeah,
I do a plus 12 to hit.
that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
And that's
Maybe
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
Across all my characters, like you just have those. But crossbow, dagger, short sword, and rapier all plus 10.
You guys are
23 to
heroes.
hit.
23 hits. You guys are heroes. You should be able to hit this shit. You should be able to whip these guys around.
That's 15 damage. And
15
my
damage.
that's 2 arrows to the head. And I'm done with.
He just keeps fighting through it. He's a monstrosity of sorts, like you've never seen before.
Have fun.
Just a small taste of the power of the Night Mother.
Is it my turn?
No, it is Group 2's turn, which is all the zombies. Thanks, Trent. Now it's your turn, Chad.
All 2
Okay.
zombies.
I just wanted to think about them for a minute. A moment of silence for the zombies.
The zombies are alive.
I'm sorry. A moment of silence for the skeletons. They were
Okay.
number 2.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He's
the,
got a hold
the
me.
zombies are number 3.
He's got a hold of me, but I've got my sword up above my head here, and I'm just jamming it.
Yes.
Whomping it away.
Grappled.
with
A creature's speed becomes 0. You can't have any bonuses to speed. The condition ends if the grapple is incapacitated, the grappler. And the condition also ends if the effect removes a grappled creature from the reach of the grappler. So basically, you're along for the ride.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah. he picked the wrong person to grapple.
Yeah.
It's going to be 23 to hit,
Yep.
and that's going to be 14,
Nope.
15, 16, 17.
17 damage. Okay.
Second attack, 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's not bad.
It's going to be 5, so 9, 10, 11, 16 damage.
16 damage.
Action surge.
He ain't playing.
Crit.
Oh shit!
Huzzah!
It's
You're
not
feeling
natural.
it.
It's a 19.
Oh, fuck you!
Come
God damn
on.
it, man!
It's an unnatural crit.
You liar!
Reroll 2s. Oh my god. Okay, so 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30.
Alright.
One last. In the action surge. So it's 20 something on to hit.
Okay, that hits.
So 8, 9, 10, 16, 19.
Okay.
And I think I can take a bonus action, can't I?
Did you do an action surge?
Yes.
Is that a bonus action?
Mm-mm.
It's just a refresh.
Yeah, I got action with 2 attacks. Action surge, 2 attacks, and I have a bonus action for critting. Stacks. Can only do it once.
Pumping it away, Luke.
Crit.
Okay, jeez. Oh, is it 19 again?
Yes. That is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 29.
All right, how's this look?
Well, he's got me grappled, and he's squeezing me, and his claws are going in my back. And I reach the sword up, and I stick it in his mouth, and I shove it in, blood spurting out all over me like actual Evil Dead. And he kind of loosens his grip, and I grab it with both hands and slide it down, and just split this motherfucker in half like a piece of wet broccoli.
Ew.
Sweet, he's gone. So remove that. The zombies will converge on Eru.
Gasp! I'm so vulnerable. Somebody save me. I've got paper skin and glass bones.
12 to hit.
Nope.
Probably not. Next one, natural 20. So that's going to hit.
Bugger.
He does his
He's gross.
slam attack.
You dare slam me.
Sorry. 7 points bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to take the half of that, so rounded up would be 4.
Okay. That was group 3. Group 1.
There's no good
And so you see
Get out of
him.
my house!
until we
He's
meet
still
again.
summoning. He's still summoning.
Oh no!
You guys figure out how many of those fucking miniatures I got.
Yay!
Oh, there he is.
Yay!
And that is the end of his turn. It's your turn, Trent.
Hey, I'm gonna hit
So happy.
zombie, magic missile. 2 damage,
All right. 2 damage.
5 more damage,
Okay.
and 2 more damage.
9 points damage. Okay.
The three guards are like, wow, cool.
Lucas, you're up. You got 2 zombies and a bone claw.
Well,
around you. And you also have a summoner.
thankfully, an enemy ended its turn adjacent to me, so I can move half my movement speed without provoking opportunity of attack.
Okay.
So that's
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20, and then I'm going to get there and sneak.
You can still move.
I know. I was just stating
Oh, okay.
that when I get there, I am going to start
You have
sneaking.
a ridiculous amount of, that's
Yeah.
really fast.
He's
40.
focused on that channeling circle.
So I'm gonna stealth roll. That's gonna be 21.
I don't think he's going to beat that, but I'm going to roll with this one because I think he's trying to continue to summon. I rolled a 3 and 4. This is a bullshit.
So
man.
I've got
I gotta get rid of, I need new dice.
still got 20 left. So 5, 10, 15.
Gave my spares away.
Even if I get right there, that's not gonna get me line of sight on him.
Or you just hear him going, ha da ba da da, okay.
Don't worry, he's for you. Don't worry, he's for you.
What is that song what's that song Tammy used to like? No stop. Alright. Anything?
I mean,
no,
I can't move anymore unless I waste my action to get right up on him. But and I wouldn't be able to attack anyway. So
You're not allowed to say can't attack. Can't attack.
I only get 1, but I don't have any movement left. I spent it. Used my bonus action to dash. I could use my action to get right up on him, but it's better right there. So
If somebody ends their turn next to you, you can move up to half of your movement speed, right?
yeah,
Which is 20.
I use half of. I can move. What is it?
40.
Right, I'm saying so that 20. So this would be 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you move all your movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then you also dashed.
Alright, you'd be on
Let me
5,
find
10,
it.
15, 20, 25. You can get as far, like, you can get
You can
even further. Yeah.
stick the sword right up his ass.
I can stick my sword up there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I get sneak attack too, because of sneaky did?
Sure. No sneak attack.
Oh, come on. I gave
Probably won't need it.
21 stealth roll and a sneak attack.
Rules as written.
Well, how about a 21 to hit?
That'll hit.
No. That's 11 damage.
You cut his concentration. He's like, what? You know?
Ah, my back!
And he turns to you with his little, his ritual dagger, or pulls his ritual dagger out. It is now the Bone Claw's turn. So what are we going to do here?
Daddy Bone Claw.
Come get it.
10. Chad, give me a Constitution save.
It's going to be 20 again. Dirty 20.
Alright, so you succeed. So you be 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to use Shadow Stealth. When in dim and light and darkness, because the night's fallen and he's also behind that building, he can take the hide action. So he is hidden from y'all. He has like invisibility.
What?
He cannot be targeted this round.
That
Not even by
poor.
magic missile.
I don't know. He's got the invisibility. You have to look up invisibility real
You have to
quick.
be able to see him.
Yeah. Let me see. Whose turn is it?
It would be MJ's.
Jura.
Just trying to see if my spells would.
He's like sulking in the shadows, stalking. Imagine more like that. Not, I don't like the word hide action, but he's like hidden. So he's going to do a stealth roll because we talked about this. He succeeded. Stealth roll was 15. He succeeded.
Have any Gloomstalker stuff that's like shadow monsters and shit? Or
Don't you have blind sight?
In 15 feet?
I was trying to think. This is,
within 15 feet?
I don't want to take
He's
too
more than
long.
15 feet away, so right at the moment I cannot see him.
Oh, you saw him go behind the building.
Yes.
What you got, Jura? There's still a couple zombies out there.
I think there's those two, and then that guy.
Go shoot the guy in the back that.
I think I'm just gonna peer out, like right here,
Oh yeah.
and I'm just gonna take this guy from behind.
Oh man, the summoner. Why? Don't you want to see more of those bone claws? You
No,
want to see how many
I
I
don't.
bought?
Yes.
We can see afterwards.
I want to see them now. I hope he gets to say it no, not that I knew that one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time.
5. 29.
29 hits.
Excuse me.
He had seen you guys enter town. He rushed down to the graveyard, knowing there was trouble. When he saw you throw those, he heard that you throw those kobold heads. He ran down to town. He was the spy.
It's 15 damage.
All right, 15 damage.
That is 28.
That hits.
Man, that was dry. 14 damage. And that's it.
All right.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Kadoki?
Try to.
Chad?
Alright. Well, he's going to go hunting.
Okay.
Just going to go this way. I'm sure that he can probably maybe pick up on that guy, but these guys need whomping too. So he's going to whomp that guy on the left. I can't tell if that's a 6 or 9. I'm just going to go with the 7 then. It's going to be 7 plus 13 to hit, so that's a dirty 20, right? Correct? Will that hit the little zombie fellow?
Sure, yeah. More shit, so.
Okay, 7 plus 8 is 15, 18 on that guy. The next one is going to be 27 to hit.
27 hit.
I can re-roll that. 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Will,
19.
It will kill him, but he's going to use his undead fortitude. So let's see. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
How much did you hit him for? 19.
19 on
He
the
did
second
not. He did not roll better than a 19, so he is dead.
one. Okay, so he'll crumble. Boom. I like his big battle axe. And I'll use my bonus action then to hit that fellow. And that will be... Yeah, that's 7, or I think it's an 11 or whatever. It is 11 plus 13 to hit, so that's
11 could be a 1, man. What do you mean, whatever it is?
It's 2 digits. It's either a 17 or an 11. Okay, so that one's an 11. So 11 plus 8 is 19, 22.
Alright, well, he's also going to do the same thing. So 22, so he's going to be a 22.
Okay.
Nope, he doesn't do. He rolls a 9. It's a 9 plus 5, so when undead die, they get a chance to come back to life.
Split. I just double. I come up and I go this movement with my sword, and it's double decapitation. Decapitations.
Alright, so we'll bring him back in. Lucky for you guys, he didn't recharge his ability. So you don't have to roll a con save or anything like that. Which sucks, but it is what it is.
I'll roll it.
No.
Roll it just to make it.
I would have put it on Percy and Jura.
Oh, okay.
Is this where he's at?
I think he was a little bit more over. I think I got him kind of in the middle there, yeah. Let's just run him up on Fenrir. What the hell? He sees Fenrir? We'll go after Fenrir real quick.
Call me up. Call me up. Never stop.
First attack with advantage. 17. So that's not good. That's hits? Okay. So 20 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then here comes a necrotic. 8 necrotic.
Got it.
Second attack. 21. That will
Hits.
hit. So first piercing damage. $16 piercing damage. And then we've got 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
You are now grappled.
All right. Hug me up there, boys.
Do what?
I'm hugged up.
Hugged up. Hug you up inside.
Mm-hmm.
Fenrir, how do you keep getting in these situations?
They like to hug me. I'm a huggable guy.
Ben's gonna be jealous.
Bend the two.
Anyway, Trent, you're up.
No.
Cool.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, they put that man with fireball.
And he's fighting Eru.
Ball or bolt?
Ball.
And he's still trying to
Bolt.
summon.
No, bolt.
He's still trying to summon another claw.
19 fire damage.
That hits. It kills him. And as his body engulfs, he's trying to say the last words, but he can't get the summoning out. And you see the circle starts to close in on a third blown claw. It just covers him up and he dissipates.
Cuts in half.
You close it
That
on
counts
him.
as 2.
And then that guy's dead. All right, then it is now your turn, Lucas.
You little gold freaky freak. But he goes to all the local orgies.
What you got, Lucas?
Oh, well, you see my good chums over there looking real wrapped up. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40!
Deadly reaction. In response to a creature entering a space within 15 feet of it, the bone claw makes one piercing claw attack against that creature.
But can it do so if it has another creature grappled?
You can grapple him in one hand. Because his hands are so big.
So what's the word of the day?
23 to hit.
23 to hit? Yeah.
Bone Claw said, my hands, biggest hands you've ever seen.
The biggest hands.
Huge.
You got a lot of big hands out here, but mine are the biggest. The best hands.
So. 24 piercing damage.
I
came on the
Yeah,
field,
and-
I saw the sun.
Yeah, 24 piercing damage and 10 necrotic damage. So you're going to have piercing damage?
Yeah, I can't have necrotic.
Yeah, okay, so you're going to take 10 necrotic.
Alright. So, friggin' 22. Jeez Louise. Alright, now I get my attack
Yes,
and I
yes,
get
you
my
do,
sneak attack.
Yes. Here's your natural 20.
Come on! Shit. Well,
I thought it was.
That's
oh my
still
God,
22.
my heart hit my feet.
That's still 22 to
Like,
hit.
That hits.
Alright. Let's see, 7 plus 5 is 12, and then... Oh, sorry. 44 damage.
44 damage.
Jeez.
If only I had ignited it before I attacked. Could have gotten some fire
Jeez
damage up in
Louise.
this
All that
bitch.
sneaking around you do.
And... intern.
Alright, MJ, you're up.
Okay.
Come on, Jara.
I'm gonna move it to the side here.
Run!
It appears out that way.
Shoot between our heads!
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
still.
still useless.
Five,
Absolute worst
Make sure no one gets out, guys.
Oh yeah, the one
19
guy!
hit.
19 hits. He's a very big target, very easy to hit.
11. And
11
one
damage.
more. 5. That's 19 I can hit. 8, 10. 15.
Okay.
That's in the
Alright.
ground. 2 arrows to the
Alright.
Spooky dookie.
and 1 arrow in each hand.
As you saw his nasty flesh ripping. You're up, Chad.
Oh. Okay, here. That's a 17 plus 13 to hit, so
13 won't hit.
17 plus 13.
Okay.
So it's like 30 something to
Okay.
hit.
I guess I gotta do the math for y'all now, huh?
No, I was just trying to do that in my head.
Do it, I dare you.
I need a calculator.
That's 9, so 17, 18, 19, 20.
Alright.
And second attack. So natural 1, and that's a 4, so it is 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That's 9, so 9 plus 8 is 17, 18, 19, 20. Another 20.
Alright.
There you go.
Whoop
That's
up
the end of my
on
turn.
him. Are you ungrappled?
You want
no.
to do? You want to try to get ungrappled?
Or are you just like beating on him like while grappled?
Yeah, I'm sticking it in and
Well, you've used your action, so I don't know if there's a
sticking
chance
it
to
up.
get out.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
So
You can
just
hold me in place, that just means I can swing on you.
recharge on a 5 or 6.
No.
Alright.
Oh well.
Before I mix that over your dice. Well,
We have the
it's all
same.
legit. You guys see it all. He's going to do 1 claw attack for Eru, 1 claw attack for Fenrir.
How can you do that if he's holding Fenrir?
Oh, that's a good question. Well,
He's
you
only
can
got one hand.
Swipe here and then swipe there.
Yeah,
oh,
he does it.
no.
He says,
No. While the claw
Hit me,
grapples a
baby,
target,
one more
that claw
time.
can only attack that target. So
Squeeze.
they're both going to be for you, Fenrir. And you're relentlessly attacking still?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You have advantage on me anyway. I'm grappled.
Okay.
double advantage. 3.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Piercing damage, and then we have 9 necrotic. Second attack. That's going to be 19 to hit.
Yep.
All right. $23 piercing damage. 12 necrotic. You're not half the necrotic, right?
I do.
You do half the necrotic, okay.
Yeah, it's psychic.
Okay.
What was the second one? The necrotic was 12?
12, yes.
Psychic fucks me up. It's brain power.
Yeah, I don't know how mine works, but I figured it was safe to assume that necrotic wouldn't count.
I think it's things that you can dodge. So
Yeah, it just says you can use a reaction to take half damage when hit by a foe that
Alright,
you
Trent,
see.
you're up. I'm just going to leave it
it's
there.
like attacks.
No reason to move
Yeah,
him.
physical.
A swatting claw. Or
I'm gonna cast
Alright, that
fire
makes
bolt.
You have to look it up.
Firebolt. Burning Fenrir.
Not bolt. It is
Just
a
shaves the bottom of his nuts.
16 to hit.
16 will just hit.
Rack 'em, right. Stick that fireball into that snake.
Whatever else. Is a 1. A 1 is a 1. 6.
A 0.
11.
11. What else you got? Alright, Lucas, you're up then.
Bonus action to ignite.
Uh-huh.
Not moving to get advantage.
Yep.
It's going to be 26 to hit.
That hits.
It's going to be 8 to start. Alright, so we're at 8, 12, 13.
Some margaritas.
Do you like pina colada?
Let's see, 13, 16, 18, 20, 32, 35 total.
How does this look?
It's
At 29 health points.
gonna finally be able to get Fenrir out of it. Like bisects his like
You want me to work
elbow
with you?
off. Yeah.
I'll pull up. I grab him by the neck, and I see your swords out, and I'll bring him down to you.
And then just come up with a shing.
Yeah, and it still
Cuts
takes
his
some
head.
steps with Fenrir in its grasp. As its head flips to the ground, yeah.
It's like
Just kind of crumples.
It's gross.
And then we high five.
Yay!
Let's see what this bastard looks like. Ew, he is gross.
He's nasty.
He looks like he
fingers
could
are
double as a freak show clown.
He looks like my ex-wife.
He's got the Cardi
well-
B fingernails.
With a harlot red lipstick.
Yeah, anything you guys want to talk about after the battle? Because what's his name is running down the hill, you know.
That loser. That pompous
The guy who hired you, the mayor of the town who's not built for
Who-
combat.
I wanna
the guy
ruffle.
who didn't hire us, who just was like, why don't, well, this is like kind of your job anyway, so you're going to do this pro
This is the
bono, right?
Hero's journey.
Who said we're
Just to
heroes?
make sure that we're covering all of our bases, we'll investigate the necromancer's body.
Yes, yes. So you guys,
Look at that sweet
for
dead
clues.
body loot.
you you look at the necromancer and you find 39 gold.
No.
And you find a small sheet of paper on vellum, written in a delicate handwriting, and the following message says, Fenrir passes the message someone can read. I received a report on the adventurers, which I know that's kind of ill-fated. Maybe there was just 2 spies in town, the other one ran to tell him. Next time you see them, put an end to their meddling. Mix the blood of 10 people with the elixir my messenger brings, then trace the following pattern on the ground of a graveyard. Pour liquid into the lines. That should supply you with a force to thwart them. I'm very close to completion. See that I'm not interrupted. As you already know,
if you do come to my second level of the keep, the passphrase is, from the ground, some magic was found. Signed, Jatasura.
That's the Rakshasa Shaka.
Yes.
From the ground, the pound was found.
From the ground, some magic was found. And Lord Pedigree comes in. He's like, "Oh, heroes! Oh, Kulu Kalay!"
I told you. And I shake his hand, and there's all this slime and shit all over it.
You must stay at my estate. It's the finest estate. You'll never find better housing anywhere here.
I will.
Ira's gonna like brush off his much finer doublet and cape and kind of shake out the dust.
Rest up, and tomorrow we shall lead you to the Shadow Keep.
Perfect.
That sounds wonderful. We take the 3 guys up before and after.
And the dead have been put back in the earth. And
Does the guy feel intimidated by Ira's fancier clothing?
he says he's very excited by adventurers, treasure hunters, and stuff like that.
I want an inside check on this guy. He seems like a bad guy.
But Percy, if you want to do maybe an arcane check on the circles,
Sure. Do you want me to roll?
sure. I mean, it's still kind of there. When do we ever get to do an arcane check?
I don't see him off.
19.
Yes, you know that's the power that brought all the undead back from the earth and was able to summon the bone claws. But a lot of the sigils coincide with Lord Orcus, the Lord of the Undead, and the demons of the Abyss.
I collect all the bone claws.
And the ears.
You gonna eat those bones, chew on those bones every full moon?
These will make great adornments for armor someday. Make somebody look damn scary.
And the 4 of you guys make your way back to Winterhaven, where do you want to spend the night with the mayor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone spend the night with the mayor? We'll
No.
pick up there. No?
I'm spending the night with Percy in his fancy house, unless he.
He's like, I'm saving that spell.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just a little...
Low on spell slots?
A little prickly.
No, I have the spell, I can cast it. I'm just concerned that it would... Well, nobody can penetrate my fortress.
No.
So, the thing about the spell is, once you use it, it's like, okay, and then I get a long rest and I have the spell back. So you can kind of just use it ad infinitum.
Exactly. I mean, look, you earned it. Hey, dude, you're level 13.
I'm using it. I'm gonna use it.
You know what's better than
I'm
level
not staying with this guy.
I'm saving
This guy creeps me out. I don't like him.
You know what's
I feel
better than
safe
level
in my room.
13?
14.
Level 14.
And we leveled up.
Because I put a second bone claw out, we got you right over the threshold of 14.